Action.
Hello and welcome to whenever you're watching this, because we're probably not streaming. If we are streaming, please let us know. Thanks, Doug. I'm sorry, Doug, that we aren't live.
He won't watch. Our internet is.
Yeah, the internet is just not doing it. Tonight we're going to be talking about our advice for betting on the Guardians team in the upcoming season. What kind of odds we think are
Jordan's not here.
Well, Jordan's in Mihraen.
Yeah, exactly.
So he couldn't possibly be here. Wow, you're swagged up today.
I have, yeah. This was the hat that was in the car. But this is my most loud sweatshirt for sure for the Guardians.
Most loud
This is
sweatshirt.
the loudest one. The red sleeves are.
Yeah, you couldn't throw a Chief Wahoo.
No. All right, and on the off chance somebody is watching this, he didn't say shit about the Guardians.
He did not. That was a joke. He specifically.
We like chiding our friend Jordan.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Except that one.
Except the thing that was guaranteed.
No. Why would we talk about betting on sports when tonight we're going to be playing some Mihraen?
Betting our lives against some moles.
Last week,
No.
People.
Moles are friends.
It's true.
Well-
We're going into the tunnel right now.
I have a +4 advantage on animal handling checks. Let me handle this.
I believe it.
It's basically a PhD in moles.
being moles. I think that's dermatology.
I think it's actually a chemistry term.
It is.
Dang. Why not?
Yes,
Got
got
to
him.
assume there was an E in there. That's
There's an E in
Last week we had a pretty
Yeah.
overall tame session. You guys snuck.
It's kind of optional.
You guys walked down to the camp of the hearers of the word. After sending several messages that did not manifest themselves over the course of this week. So
They're
you
en
know,
route.
It's
They haven't
fine.
been read.
if people die, they die.
Yeah.
You know, it's
No.
fine.
We'll send them right now.
Oh, it's in the locker.
Kill my
That's
family.
right.
Look, Schrodinger's notes have been sent.
In
They have not been
Lenny
delivered or
Stinkyfoot.
read. Lenny Stinkyfoot.
But yeah, let's see here. Tully, you and Jordan both sent some letters with Ragnum and Funt.
You gave excellent directions to my husband's very real and distinct
Work
foot
locker.
Distinct.
Yeah.
Oh no, we don't have.
And
There's Mac.
yeah, Casper's
Oh,
back.
Casper's built?
Yeah.
Sup? I'm ready to sever some shit.
Yep.
Sever.
He got better.
Brent,
Get
you
you a
wrote
Casper
a letter
that
to your mom and sister. Reese, you
Don't skip the viewers.
made a suggestion to
Casper that close.
Rich through Funt and Ragnum.
Ragnum. Yep.
And
Just a way to get in touch when we get to Bantor.
Yeah. And then Jordan, you had a dream that you shared with the group about, and there
I
was
did.
a lot of conversation about that. You all met a merchant on your way down to the camp, and then snuck through the camp pretty effectively with a combination of your skills, making it back to the nest where the entrance to the princess's castle is.
Turns out I can contribute to a skill challenge when I choose something so painfully obvious that an 8 is a success. It's the only way that's the only time I've succeeded in my portion of any skill challenge in
I
this
don't
campaign.
think we've gone any
My
3-0 skill
8 was not enough for my candied almonds.
I again very briefly looked at skill challenge things, and the one was like saying a medium skill challenge should be like 6 successes, and I'm like, my whole group will die. What are you talking about? 6 as a medium? They're like a hard one should be 12, and I'm like,
What?
No, I've
I'm
also
not gonna make you guys sit here and roll 12 skills.
or think of 12 different ways to try and do.
Yeah.
What's great is having to flavor filling with the candy, with the desserts, where it's like, well, you made a delicious dessert,
But it's
they're
off
the wrong
theme.
color.
Well, I can't. It's real tough to sit over here and just look at Erica and be like, your character made bad dessert.
Yeah.
She literally is a
Mechanically.
feat.
Two of them.
Oh dear.
The triple wow.
The triple. We've been delayed on
Well
the antics for a couple weeks.
Oh my
It
god.
was delay. You're right. Because when we came back, we were real productive, and then tonight, nothing.
It's a slow burn.
The fact that 2 listed that would have been impressive by itself.
Well, that's what the sparklers were.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Jordan
You
made
make
cool
sparklers.
sparklers.
Sparklers were dope.
I gave it to a
Fine.
child and I said, run.
You gave them to an adult.
I gave him to, oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So
So
I
a
gave
child.
them to an
Uh,
adult.
They may have been acting
cult
like a
is so
child.
creepy.
Correct.
You need to stop.
And I can ask more
This
details about this
does not
later if we
need
do like a short rest in this
caress it.
dungeon or not.
Make it
But
up a little
Reese definitely would have asked about something wanderer. What kind of wanderer?
The world wanderer.
wanderers.
Wanderer.
Yeah, I would definitely would have asked about that at some point, but I just kind of it slipped my mind during last session.
That's what?
I don't. Drent seemed to know something about these
Oh.
fabled creatures, and that was news to both Kevin and Reese, as far as Reese is aware.
History checks be wild, yeah.
When did that? I'm trying to remember when.
It was
that
the morning
mentioned.
before we did the full day travel.
Yeah. That's all right. We'll talk about that
But
later.
yeah, I was gonna say
And we got some
We're
people
gonna find some books
to
about it.
beat up.
we walked down some stairs. We doused a light that we didn't need once
Oh,
we knew that we
rolled
definitely had some
all of
torches.
them.
You were charging, I think.
I totally / Erica thought, oh, it's a great. No, these nuts will totally win them
Correct.
over.
Nope.
And then some sense, I think, was
We
Was
we
not.
broke. We broke
we
before.
broke before that bad decision could be made.
Sometimes the bad decisions made in the moment make a lot of sense. This one, because you guys have been walking all the way, sneaking through. Like you've had plenty of time to think through this and plan. It's not really a heat of the moment decision, so I'm okay giving you the week to be like, no, maybe this is the right call.
I
Candy Gambit, we're doing it.
pull out my gun.
Stash my
Look,
gun.
just go up there, hand them some candy, gain risk control, and pull out a gun.
There you go.
That's it.
Boom.
Boop, well,
their gun.
maybe
Yeah.
not immediately, but
Well,
like,
no.
first ask them to.
Right,
you know,
take the candy.
No.
Yeah. Your mugger is in their bed and they're
Right.
mugging you. They're in the trunk of your car and they're mugging you.
So we're in a tunnel, I believe.
Well,
The bottom of the
before-
stairs.
You're at the bottom of the stairs, basically, as far as you can go without, like you can tell that the end of the stairs is just around the corner.
Got it.
Question: are we gonna do the inspiration die?
Oh, we can and we will. Yeah, let me see here. Tab this. And while I often like to ask you all who you think should get inspiration, there ain't no inspiration like birthday inspiration.
Birth inspiration.
So,
My vote would have been for Tully anyway.
Agreed.
which I would feel bad that we missed out on your birthday inspiration, but you got the inspiration last week, so
That worked out.
yeah.
And I had cake.
You do need to. No, you have to use one of my ugly d20s. I'm not going to toss it because I'm terrified of hitting that glass and breaking it.
I would be impressed. Sad.
Would you
to
like
exchange it?
a medal?
Every so often,
Thank you.
my throws are
Here, give these to
Aaron.
astoundingly
the
bad.
DM medals.
You know,
I get it.
Give it a kill?
They're fun.
Like, even if you hit it dead on, if it managed to break from a plastic die, I'd be like, how the hell? Now, if you threw that one, I would not.
It'd be like just like if you lean on a coffee table.
I
and
have,
it
I have a
broke,
bunch of
you'd
like
be
little like divots in my table, and I suspect that they're all from metal dice being rolled on them. They're like really subtle, and it's only if the light shines on them, I see like just little points, and I'm
Yes.
like, this has to be from metal dice.
Was it the? Oh, I guess you moved, so it's not the same end of the tip. I was like, is it the end of the table where I always had to run out of the abyss?
I don't even like it might not be, but it's just this they just look. The only thing I can think that would have
Yeah.
produced these are a D20 being
Or
rolled on.
caltrops.
Or caltrops.
Actual
caltrops.
caltrops.
Actual fact.
Who's rolling caltrops on your table though?
So,
So weird.
our agreed upon plan for confronting these people, I believe we landed on a generally aggressive approach.
I will put my candy nuts back in my pouch and pull out my frying pan and dagger.
Oh, we're getting violent tonight.
It's a
The
knife.
dagger's coming out.
It's a knife.
That's not a knife.
It's a kitchen
It's a-
knife.
I don't know. Until we,
Could be
sounds like
used
the
for
plan
anything.
is go.
Yes, the plan is kill.
Well, yeah.
You first or am I first?
Can
Go
I?
for it.
All right,
Can
we
I
have
rage before we charge them?
You
right,
can.
we have mostly incapacitated Jag with
He's
us.
asleep.
Yeah, that's right. I was like, why do we have an extra
I
person?
have him on my shoulder because I took him. Actually, you go because I have Jag.
Okay.
they just
No,
punch.
you're-
They just punch Jag. It's like,
No, put him asleep.
oh, I know, but like they're like, oh, he's already unconscious. Death saved.
I will take the ring to Mordor. And the hand axes are coming out.
I read that.
I'm going first.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, do you have a ring?
He doesn't
It
know
may
the
not
plan.
be a surprise round, but I will cause some initiative to be rolled.
I'll be hot on you.
I again regret not switching to the thing where I can add a D8 to my initiative.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Or I guess realistically, surprise is not really an element, but I would very much like to be able to rage prior to inducing this combat that I am in fact inducing.
Sure.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, you guys can. You ragers can rage prior to, and you can set up any pre-battle things that you would like, if anyone. You have bullets in your gun.
I did say I was going to reload.
Alright, cool.
They were already in there, but it's good to check.
I look forward to turning this corner and seeing a couple people playing hopscotch.
I mean, they definitely heard us coming
It's enough fun.
based on I think how we ended the last session, but that doesn't mean they know we're not friends.
And even if they are playing hopscotch,
I'll
they are
still
able
punch
to
him.
alert people who are not playing
I'm
hopscotch.
still gonna punch him.
Yeah.
I just want to. Be
Or the people who are also playing.
Look,
hopscotch.
if they're like actual children, I'll use the back of the hand axe.
We do an ear check and then we go in.
Yep.
No checks,
No,
just punches.
Just punch. We'll punch. We'll check after.
Check after.
Check
the
as you're
punches.
punching me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
that's true.
If we see anyone we know,
Punch.
I actually only have one charge of this blade today because I think I detect magic twice. So
You did.
you get one person you know. We might be able to free them. That's all you get.
I think it takes.
2 charges for. Just
It has 3 charges, and to do the thing, it depends on the level, and I have no clue what level.
Well, I
the-
think it. Can I see the paper?
Absolutely.
It's easier for you to hand it to me than for me to find that.
I am not currently concentrating.
No, you are.
You are.
You
You
are
gave me
on.
something.
Oh, I
Because
gave
you have
you.
placed his 3
I
separate hit
have
points with
Yes.
more.
temp hit points.
Yep. Yeah, you do.
That could have
And
been
advantage on strength checks, I think.
12. And
Sorry, it does. It
Constitution, I
takes
think.
2 to end an
Correct.
attachment.
Yep.
I didn't.
Yep.
I
You're
should correct
100%.
that.
Yeah, I have
Okay.
it written down. Thank
Because
you.
it's not clear, but it's an attachment is an equivalent to a level 1
Okay.
spell effect.
All right. Well, now I definitely regret using a second charge of detect magic today. Did not think I was going to turn that ability
Look,
off.
see invisibility could have, you could have seen something.
You never know what you couldn't see unless you see it.
That's what's
True.
All right, kill.
We're doing it.
I've
Are we rolling?
changed cast ready
Sorry,
kill
give me
mode.
1 second to, because now I need to. I want to make a note to update that.
How many spells?
We need to find more pieces of this so that I can have more charges. So that's what I want.
I told you where they are.
I know.
Look,
And we're going to get one.
We're going to get one.
We're getting our library cards. We're going to check out some books, steal a piece of a sword, maybe some other stuff,
Is there a piece
kill
of-
some people on the way,
Could be.
and then go on with our very lives.
Is there a piece? I don't think there's a piece of sword here.
I thought you thought that there might be because there was one that was like
And in
below
classic,
ground or something.
in now classic me fashion, I started and we explained it, and I did not draw any sort of map for the inevitable conflict that would ensue.
You know that because
Fine.
left. Like, you know what?
Just pull a classic Kevin. Have us go sit in the kitchen for an hour while you draw a needlessly intricate maze
We will be on the
that
other
doesn't
side.
work nearly as well as you thought it would.
Was that the lava
lava.
fields? Yes, with the drow elites.
Yep.
And we had Galabagul.
I don't know. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it was
No,
great.
it was
would have
cool.
been difficult to do otherwise.
Yeah.
So we
I don't know how you would have done it otherwise, especially with how we played it, because
Well, and
We
I,
were shoving people in
miscounted this, and I started drawing from both ends.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to the middle and like, wait, these are supposed to like. I just had too much room. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll make it something
this is
new.
a little wider.
Like I had literally, I was like, cool. Here's my square. I matched it on my graph paper, made the whole thing. I'm like, these are traversable paths, and you know.
You're just
Right.
being able to read a whole book there, Caleb.
What?
The folks at home are just able to get some good reading in.
That's okay. We're not streaming. None of this matters.
The name
None
of
of
the
this is
wind is
real.
either Frank or Fred. There can only be one.
What they say. We're gonna lose this fight if the first word that I find is Ambrose. I did not.
That would have been wild.
Instant, yeah, that would have been very impressive. And Ambrose, such a jackass.
I did find Anthony. Did I read that wrong? Is there an Anthony ever in that book?
Not that I can think of.
Maybe you found it.
It must have been anybody.
Oh, that's
It must have been. It must have just looked like.
I just reread them all twice back to back because I got sick and I couldn't keep my eyes open. That was like I don't remember the Anthony, which isn't to say I can't be wrong.
No, I don't remember there being an Anthony. That sounds incredibly out of place.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
I'm gonna draw this exactly to scale because I don't think the precision will matter a whole lot.
Oh, here.
I almost asked you. Didn't look like you were done yet.
Well, no, it's getting watered down because it's pacing. So now I've ruined it by letting it get watered
It's
down.
not
It's not that worked out yet.
That's why you have the big cube so that it melts more slowly.
Another 15 minutes, maybe a little bit, but.
What's great is I absolutely love your commitment to the bit, Caleb, where you're gonna just have two people playing hopscotch when we get here. That's
He did
honestly
tell us.
kudos to you to draw this whole map and then be like, you just see a couple kids playing hopscotch.
He's really challenging my notion that everything on the map is an enemy. What did we
Not
fight?
challenging mine.
Yeah. What did we fight? Where did that originate? There was something.
Kevin's getting me.
I mean, definitely out of the abyss.
Yeah,
I just don't
know where.
remember which.
It's on the map.
It's on the map. Dang it! Who is it?
I don't remember when it was.
I don't either.
I don't think it was that early. I think it was like.
VODs. It won't take us
It
that
won't take us that
long.
long. Dude, I did not realize how much time would have passed between when that bit started and when it ended. Like that was the
15, like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah,
It was
like
a
it was.
lot.
Did you watch the coughing video?
I did not.
It's okay.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. You can watch it with us. It'll be funnier for you to watch us laughing at it.
Yeah.
It's true.
We
That
did
was-
laugh.
We were
very
Absolutely.
hard.
crying, laughing at ourselves, crying, laughing.
Yeah.
It's like laugh at your own joke. That you
I saw it, appreciated very much how much time you put into flipping it for me, and I'm like, I'll watch this later.
Bless you.
Much like how I thought, I'll get that letter to Caleb later.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah, it's okay.
There is over half of this one left. If you'd like to.
That's.
buffering.
I have not drank out of this one.
Dr. Pepper. Say Dr. Pepper. That's Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Peepus.
We'll think about it.
Alright.
But you're gonna drink the rest of it.
Not necessarily.
Then let's get
There's only one small
You're
one.
not gonna
but
get
it would
used
take
up.
a lot of
But
space.
maybe Lenny wants more than half of Pepper.
Where's our minis? Are they in here?
Right here.
Which ones? All of us are
The
saying.
bad guy
Oh, you mean?
Oh, you mean
The-
these 2 trays of minis that are over here?
No, these other ones.
Kindest is here. That's where the
He's
kindest
not allowed to
Alright,
be here.
where's the
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 rudest.
peepholes?
give me some duders.
Where are we entering from?
The giant.
Oh, my babies!
Those are moles.
My babies!
You should use
Order
that
yourselves
10
how
HP
you
before
like.
you-
Merino
I'll be third.
What?
Tie-dye people, gray people.
I'll be third.
My concentration falls. You no longer have.
Switcherino cappuccino. Oh wait, you're third.
Nope.
Sorry.
Oh, they're all gray down here.
I'll just-
Bullseye
I
acquired.
just drop Jag on the ground right here.
We put him in the wall.
He's in the wall, the ground wall.
Oh, look at our hopscotch boys.
Hopscotchers.
Oh, we should move
It's
Casper
gonna
back.
it's gonna be a little tough to keep track. Hopscotch is hopscotch. The four squares is four square. The wiggly thing is a slide, and then everything else is piled up boxes or rubble.
Is it really a slide?
Yeah.
I'm going for it.
Wait, what's the big thing in the middle?
I slide down.
Big thing in the middle is so if you remember when you guys left, it was sort of an oblong donut-shaped room. There's a big column in the middle, and so that completely blocks the view of the other side. So pretend like you don't see the lovely four-square arena on the other side.
Should we
There.
turn this
Can't
camera
see it now.
Oh
We
yeah,
should change
battle.
the view.
Map.
Battle
It
map.
tricked me 'cause the light was on.
on?
No, Kevin was very proactive. He tested
One
everything.
of these days, I'll. But
Kudos
see, if
to
I put it
Kevin.
all the way on
The
the
stream
other
deck
side.
will do it. That's the thing.
It's just a very
Yeah.
easy responsibility to not do when you're doing that.
Oh, stream deck.
Yeah. You just click the button.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Easier
well,
to remember.
One day.
Nice.
One day.
easier to
If you want to
remember,
get that most of
easier
that
to
table
forget.
built. We have the wood. It's
Let's
not
go.
constructed, though.
All right, folks. Let's go ahead and
I hear it's worth more than just the wood anyway.
roll some initiatives.
Oh, Stefan.
Trent's going first.
Oh.
18.
Ironically,
I'm probably not the first person around the corner.
Oh, nice.
Let's go.
You're gonna go, man? Alright, fuck it.
Dang.
Move. I'm shooting.
19.
19.
You're just all the way in the back.
That's fine.
This is.
No.
Actually, it might not be fine.
All right. What are the chances that we
are
have?
both plus
It's fine
my
for me, I can
dexterity
move
is
through you guys.
technically higher, and I'm a little taller.
Well, you can
so
move through ally spaces
Rollies.
regardless.
Yeah, but-
rollies.
Like it's just or it's
Rollies.
regular.
We'll see what
Give it to me.
rules.
No, we don't do. What do we do? We can't be rollies. That's
Um,
a patent.
That's true. We could do
They're
chance.
copy.
Patented.
We could do
Trademark?
chance cube. Where's chance cube?
Chance cube.
Look, just
Chance
play the
cube.
dice game.
We
Start
don't-
now.
Thing of chance.
Chance cube. Where's the chance cube? Oh,
This
no.
is now.
one
This
time.
is now not worth it when we could have just done even or
Uh,
odds.
red or blue?
Blue, of course.
Blue it is. I go first.
If you want. I mean, if you want to run
you
in
should
that
be
room
going
first.
first.
I'm dead last. It's like I'm gonna go first through this door.
No.
Total of 5.
He's like trips over, so they're like, all right, let's go around you.
We're like, Tully, you have children. Hang back a bit.
Right.
You know, I should.
He's like,
I go. I like
hanging
to.
back. He's like real slow. about
5
it.
foot wide hallway. I go to draw a longsword, and just like my elbow hits the wall, and I'm just like jammed in the.
And you also put your funny bone?
Yeah.
my initiative tracker is not tracking my initiative. So sad.
There is
I
a
was really
weather
happy
race
with
marker.
that
I
thing.
didn't track my averages this session. I shouldn't roll anymore. My average can only go down.
I need to try out.
19.
Yeah.
That's your only roll.
I guess that's true. It could go up. There's a 5% chance it goes up.
I think the laser pointer should be near the person furthest from the battle map.
Yes.
I agree.
Oh, yeah. Look.
All right, Erica. This is another classic
Ooh, it's
move
purple.
here. We track
Shine it through Casper.
all the
The best
best
colors.
You gotta hit the clear ones.
What'd you
It's
roll
very
for
satisfying.
initiative?
16.
16. All right, and winner gets 1 gold from the loser at the end of the session.
Wait,
Highest
why am I
average.
playing this with you?
Yeah,
That's how-
this is
You
an
got a
opt-in.
family back home to feed. Jordan's
Yeah.
got himself and his lamp.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Look,
fine.
I got inventions to fuel.
Yeah, Tori's doing fine without him. She's just waiting for Jordan to leave. To
Figure
do
it out
anything,
now.
To leave.
She's in
Bumpkin
the
town.
next town. Yeah.
She's literally the next town over,
Yeah.
and you're just out here playing with Casper.
Dude, look. She's gonna be
At
real
least he's
impressed.
friendly.
Yeah. Friendly.
Is
goes-
he?
He's friendly to me.
I already drank all the bourbon out of here, but maybe if we just put a little bit and see what
Sorry.
happens.
You got to just dump to get the right more. Please. take
Well,
more.
I didn't put any rum in there, so or any more bourbon
But
in there.
why is the rum?
Always gone.
So yeah, always, yeah. See,
All right, 15 and above.
19.
24.
18.
I rolled an extra 20.
I decided to allow Zeke to go before me.
Yep, you allowed it by losing.
I have allowed it to happen.
He allowed it by about this much.
Right,
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh.
hey, you are.
Or if
Did
you're
you start
smart,
Tully, you said 18?
He allowed it by like this
18.
much.
Reese? Hey.
At the end.
Call me Pike.
Technically, I'm 23 because I'm exhausted. I forgot.
Oh, 23. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
just a 23.
I don't know what their dex is.
Now you're going
I
fifth,
I
yeah.
should. If
Now you're going to
damn.
16 bears attack you before you get to go.
I miss having to worry about Gerard.
Mm.
He's probably dead.
No, he's probably imprisoned in his own mind against his
Oh,
will.
no.
He's
My
probably
boy.
fine.
Aren't we all?
Oh.
The these two hallways are just open hallways on the two sort of tunnels coming off near me. There's lines drawn across them. That's because I drew the lines and then realized that there's hallways there. So there's no actual physical
Secret
barrier
doors.
there.
My immersion.
My
Secret
immersion
doors, but
blender.
only to people that can't see through air. All right. And Reese, you're in front.
Yep.
All right.
In front.
So as you exit the tunnel, you see,
I at least get the intentional walk into the room.
yeah.
All right, cool.
You see the room that you exited through last time has been mostly cleaned up, though the whole space is not particularly well cared for. You see the large cavernous room in front of you with the stone sort of pillar structure in the center there, and the remnants of games and toys sort of strewn about, and then in some cases just piles of either crates or rubbish that's been accumulated. As you exit, you don't at first notice anything, but very quickly, does a 14 or a 16 hit you?
A 16 meets
All
my
right.
AC.
You're going to take 9 piercing damage as a crossbow bolt sticks in your side, quickly alerting you to the 4 gray-robed cultists
I had crossbow wielding ones I could have used.
positioned around you.
But you're raging,
which
right?
I will take 4 points of damage, as the one thing I got to do before this fight started
Yeah.
was rage.
Which one of them shot him?
The 2 that are further out,
The
that are
further
in,
back ones.
that are sort of in cover.
Slide boy.
Yep,
and...
slide boy and back rubble boy.
Okay. But Crubble.
Yeah.
I have lost my temporary HP.
It was nice while it was there, though.
It was good.
Not
It was
really.
there.
Trent.
Can I? Well, I was going to. Can I get into the room?
You can go through ally spaces.
Okay. Well, so. Oh wait. This is my.
Are you guys
D&D
fighting?
This is my D&D character. I have 6 squares movement, not 5. Okay.
Ha!
The average character movement in Pathfinder 2nd Edition is 25 feet, not 30. Like elves have
I
30.
feel like that's some rules maker trying to troll people.
So it's like, why would you do this? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and mostly because I want to get a line on that guy over there,
Slide guy.
slide guy.
Oh, is he standing on the slide?
No, he's behind the
Dang
slide.
it.
Half
So he
cover
has
Are you
by
sure
cover.
he's
slide.
not standing on the
If I-
slide?
Yeah.
If I have,
But if he dies, he can fall down the slide, Caleb.
Gray boy's behind the slide.
Ah,
Don't worry.
so
I will run up the slide to get to him.
the slide break.
What have a penalty to shoot that guy?
He's still gonna take cover from where you're
All right,
at.
I'm gonna shoot this guy instead then,
Okay.
and I'll shoot twice.
All right.
Pow pow.
Pow pow.
Man, imagine tagging twice in a round.
Ooh. It's gonna be a 20 to hit and a 25 to hit.
20 and 25 be good enough to hit.
$19 damage total.
19
Bruh.
damage. Nice.
I'm gonna challenge kindest into a fist fight.
Yeah, with a couple shots, it knocks
Kneecaps.
it
You don't
back.
need those.
Hey, those are mine!
He sort of buckles a little bit and just grunts and pulls out his sword and gets ready to attack.
The Bible's a bit
Zeke.
more subject of
All right.
I'll step
Firefly.
one up. I'll set down Jag, and while
creature when you search.
Reese is probably like
I didn't watch
reeling
this.
from taking a hit,
Yeah.
I'll like do the thing where it's like my back rolls against him as I roll around
Yeah.
past him and be like, all right, let's speed up, big guy. I thought you were going in first. How bad does he look?
Fresh. It's been a decade.
No,
Pretty-
he just got shot.
Pretty bad.
This guy got shot.
No,
It holds
this
out.
guy got shot.
No, yeah, it's
You'll
that
be
guy.
disappointed
Alright.
again when it's done.
Oh, it's
but
over.
And as I'm moving, I'll be like, do I see those in the distance?
Yeah, you would see them. Currently,
Holy
they're in
moly.
open pens.
Open pens, 2 moles or bears?
2 moles. Sorry.
I'll say, totally, couple moles, I guess.
Got it!
I get over to this guy.
All right.
He has not acted yet in combat, right?
He has not acted yet in
Great.
combat.
I have advantage on attack rolls against him.
smack him up.
Get
Smack
him.
him up. Smack him up.
Natural
Woo!
20.
Love that.
Which means I will use Crusher on this hit. And once per turn, when you hit a creature with an attack that deals bludgeoning damage, not that one, the second part of it, when you score a critical hit that deals bludgeoning damage to a creature, attack rolls against that creature are made with advantage until the start of my next turn.
Hype.
So everybody crits him.
Hype.
Not crits, advantage, sorry.
But
Wait,
I
wait.
wanted to attack the slide guy. But
Well,
that's so good.
This guy might not have.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, so that's the first punch.
And how much damage?
I didn't roll it yet.
Okay.
I'll roll it though. Because we got a D8 now for the damage.
Bro.
die.
Boy.
Oh.
So, so 20 points of damage.
He had it. He found the Death Star weak spot. This guy. That's the.
I rolled, I was like, oh, big dude.
He has a weak chin. Wait, he has no chin. Now, yes.
Well, with
Oh.
your single punch, you have delivered more damage than 2 bullets.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Alright, so he's looking
there's
pretty
that.
bad.
Look, these aren't our world American bullets. These
Yeah.
are like magnet bullets. Yeah.
Well, with
Okay.
one gun, I dealt 20 damage.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna see if the other gun does it.
Oh, is your second gun an advantage?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh.
Well, it's gonna be a straight roll because I'm gonna declare it as a haymaker.
Okay.
Which
I love
means
that this exists.
if it hits, it will deal maximum damage instead of rolling a damage die.
Smack him up.
Nice.
Is there a clothesline ability? Because I want that.
That'll hit a
Cash.
23 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
So that'll be 12 points of damage.
Why do we suddenly feel like we're good at fighting?
Because suddenly
Because I-
you've doubled the number of attacks you get.
It's a trap door.
We also decided to just fight from the get-go.
Right.
They didn't get a
Last
full round.
session was
Yeah.
so bad.
Alright, so
So,
how's,
so as you come in, and well, actually, how would you like to just one round this guy?
I didn't have to use my extra 2 attacks yet. So, it'll just come around. I'll come around, I'll roll off of Reese and be like, man, I thought you were going first. And I'm like, alright, we got moles, Tully, and a big guy. Once to the jaw, and then just one more time to the gut, and he'll just crumple.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Moles
Oh
to the
my
left,
God.
slide to the right.
And I'll like,
Boom.
I'll look down and be like, yes, let's go.
Like ready for punch 1 and 2. He's like.
So as you come around the corner here, you do see the hallway down the left goes down about 10 feet and ends at a door.
Okay. And now that I think I used pretty much all my
Saying
movement.
this hallway?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the stairs go up, and so.
Gotcha. And then door.
This is not open air. Not to be confused with this, which is not open air.
25. And I guess
is
I'll
open.
step over to the side.
And then
Hopscotch backwards.
I was thinking about it. And then I will, I don't know. I'll kind of, since I'm amped up, I'm just going to be like, let's go! And I'm going to brace up for my bonus action,
Nice.
which will use a Moxie.
Let's go.
It's going to give me temp HP, my fisticuffs plus
You're
my.
gonna replace the temp HP I gave you?
Yeah, because it's
Wow.
a lot more.
Alright, I'm dropping concentration. Alright.
He's not even thinking about protecting.
How
He
dare
braces up, throws up the
Jordan,
mushroom.
to be
Yeah.
fair, this is pugilist
And
level
baked goods.
Yeah.
plus
Look.
fisticuffs die
Look, I don't want.
Baked goods
plus
stay down.
my con modifier.
I'm just sitting back there, man. I hope my friend is safe.
So you're
Sending
happy. So
good
you're happy
vibes.
that he's keeping himself.
Exactly.
Listen, I got too pumped up. I'm sorry.
Alright.
I did a good thing.
Alright.
Anything else, Zeke?
Gotcha.
Upon
stabbed the
thinking, boy oh boy, I hope my friend is safe.
Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I'm gonna grab Casper. I'm gonna hold him as we walk into the room.
You feel your hopes for your friends
1,
dissipate.
2,
as
3,
your spells no
4,
longer
5, 6, 7.
You're like, oh no, what happened to Zeke?
I'm gonna toss him out like a Pokemon, and then
He sort of like hits the ground, tumbles a little bit before catching himself, righting himself, and
all right, Casper, Rose gonna get this guy, and I will throw my wrench twice at the guard.
Ooh.
First one is a 16 to hit,
16 will hit.
and then 25.
25 will hit.
firing on
I thought you said
cylinders.
25
Go.
damage, and I was like,
It's the
Damn.
ones.
from one hit.
It's the ones.
Set him on one. That's a good roll.
That is a good roll. That is 24 points of lightning damage.
We're not doing the little like covered in the
No.
cloth
Why do you
thing
roll
today.
3d6?
Okay.
It's an additional d6 of lightning damage on the. I can choose to turn it on once per turn.
Gotcha. Dope.
So the wrench just sparks.
The boys are back
Sweet.
to town.
With that,
That was the wrench?
both? Was that both
Yeah.
hits?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
24.
So how did it work?
So I can once per turn I can force the lightning launcher to deal an additional 1d6 of lightning damage, but I can't do it both times.
Nice.
So
And
it
it's
does
normally
1d6.
2d6, is that right?
So it's
1d6.
3d6 total. So it's 1d6 plus 5 per hit,
Nice. Okay.
and then I rolled 14 on the die.
Dang.
3d6.
Love it.
That's only a little worse than getting punched twice.
It's a little worse, but
Yeah, so the
Easy
electrical
for.
wrench gets launched out of this mechanical launcher and just beans this guy. Still not quite as much as 2 punches from Zeke.
It could have been 4.
Casper lines up,
Please drop this man. Please.
finds
I think you'd have to do
spine
Oh, you already did
navigation.
damage,
I
so
have
it
to
could drop.
look at. I have to look at exactly what this is. Hang on.
Wait, you just need to.
Casper.
Where spine damage?
Yes, exactly.
You have to look up Casper for
Well, because he
spine
gets
damage?
plus.
Well,
there,
now
it's
that I was gonna
plus
say
5
probably
now,
gets
'cause we
his
got
proficiency.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
up. I see.
Even better at severing.
24.
Ones.
The ones are big right now, and then it's 7 points of.
Oh my god.
No,
please.
5 points. 5 points. Of
Oh,
The two-
7 would have been lethal.
the 2, it looks like a 4
Ah.
there, which is tragic.
The
5 points.
yeah, so the shot, Casper comes spinning out and hasn't quite righted himself, but takes the shot and it just cuts just next to the spine. Not quite
Dang
enough
it.
to sever it, but this cultist is looking pretty rough. Turns out Tori just has to be in the vicinity for your dice to work.
There we go.
That's it.
Thank you, Tori.
Actually, that's true. It's
That is
more
it.
than
These aren't
ones.
even the dispel dice.
Turn them to 1.
Oh, well, maybe that's
I
it.
gotta keep, okay.
You know, they're dice that actually.
Well,
like
let's
you.
see if it's the ones or if it's Tori. Don't turn him to 1.
That's true.
We gotta figure stuff out. We gotta learn.
Well, we'll figure out when Tori. Well, that's not best. Let's not risk.
Do both
either way.
superstitions.
Yeah.
Stay
If
safe
we
for
do
tonight.
both at once.
I will place 2
Then we
cards
can't
face
possibly
down
go
and
wrong.
my turn.
The cultist that took his hits, you hear him grunt, attack, and the 2
Dang
moles
it.
come walking out.
Oh yeah, how many ears do they have?
The
The
moles.
moles?
None.
None. Oh, they go that way.
They mole the guy at the slide.
He
So
was
they
not.
mole the guy.
He was not specific.
Nah,
About who
dude.
to attack.
Wait, are the moles?
The moles.
There's a mole
Move
molder
towards
geist in
you.
here.
Uh,
Do they have movement to get all the way up there?
let me see here.
Why would think they, I didn't do.
I believe in the rest of our team to finish this frontline fight. I'm
just-
gonna go kill Slide Guy.
I'm just standing here.
No, Jordan's to kill him.
Slide.
Why?
If he hits the guy with his electric wrench, it'll be electric
The
slide.
the back mold does not have enough movement to get there. The front mold does.
Alright,
To
back
Jordan?
up the back
Oh,
mold.
And we'll get
Honorary
up
The other one.
consideration if I could
We'll get up
afford it.
to Jordan.
It's so bad it was good.
So back mold's probably just out of range.
Yeah.
Will it just double move to get? up
Yeah,
to
it'll come up. It'll come up all the way.
Unfortunately.
Well, I don't know which. So this one can get in range.
No, that one can't.
No,
That
they
one
both
can't.
got in range, but one of them can't
Yeah,
attack.
and so that one that's next to Jordan
Oh.
will make an attack against Jordan.
So it's such nothing.
It's okay. You have AC.
Oh my
this time.
gosh, you're gonna get hit for once.
No, the last time he was here, he got hit.
I might lose my concentration.
Him getting hit.
Oh, heaven forbid.
Heaven forbid.
But not your temp HP.
No,
Yeah.
thank goodness.
You guys have temp HP?
I do have 3 temp HP
For now.
for now. 33 plus 3. This
Man,
mole
you
can-
have almost as much health as me?
Correct.
Shit.
This
Look
mole
at this,
can
and
go
he's
around.
playing this like stupid game with me. I'm just like, ooh, who's gonna roll the best?
Yeah.
Like,
No, don't worry. Mine will take a
The
tragic
mole comes up
downturn.
and with its
This was
two
highly
large
probable.
claws
Over the
makes
course of
a
4
couple of
years.
attacks against you, Jordan.
Highly profitable for
19 and a 10 to hit.
19 misses, hits,
Okay.
hits, 10 misses.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna deal 12 damage as the claw just
Oh.
chunks into your gut.
You didn't need that good anyways.
I did not need it. 12.
You hear just a soft grunt from the mole.
my babies.
Now you die.
Sever.
Casper.
Spine.
Tully.
Anti-spine.
Okay. I have a mechanics question.
Yeah. That's the guy with the wrench.
So,
Mechanically.
I almost said it.
so I have my very good knife now, so I can stab people with
Yep.
my bonus action. Do I
That's
have
all
to
good
like
knives
attack with my normal actions in order to do that
Yes.
offhand? Okay.
Yes, but I think your shield is not a light weapon, and you
I have a knife.
yeah, but
You'd have to get rid of the shield.
yeah. So
Well,
so
no, I know.
She's
I'm
frying
not wearing
pan
a
and
shield.
knife.
I
Two
got
weapons
pan
right
and
now.
knife.
yeah, but I think the pan is not a light weapon.
I think the offhand has to be light.
They both have to be
I
light.
think they both be, unless you have the right feet.
No, because I do
It's not-
long sword and hand axe.
Yeah, it just says it's simple and one-handed for my gun.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
I could have swore I just looked this up and I thought they were both light.
I mean,
Wait,
it
you
would
want
make
another
sense that the pan
Think
is
about
not a light weapon
Yeah.
because
They're
it's like
small
a
ones,
hefty
but
cast iron
There's
thing
one
that
more.
breaks
Just take the last
kneecaps.
one. I also don't need any
So-
more soda.
No, that's maybe.
That is fine.
I
I'm
need
fine
to
with
pay
just
more.
having a.
Nope, you're totally right. I'll quit cheating.
Okay.
Yeah, didn't know I was. Thought it was.
I
light
thought
offhand was
you were
fair game.
attacking with two hand axes.
I
this whole time.
am this time, but other times I've mixed it.
Oh, okay.
But I thought that the offhand being light meant that you could do that.
Yeah, because I looked it up because we had the
I think
question
there is a-
of
there
can
is-
you
there's two
offhanded
yeah.
bop something unarmed, and your unarmed strike is not a light weapon, and so you're not allowed to.
That is ridiculous, but all right.
The lightest weapon there
Yeah, I was
is-
gonna say you're like holding nothing.
Yeah. Yep.
That is weird.
Frying
But-
pan is good though.
Don't you have that two weapon fighting feet?
You can get to it.
Not yet.
I mean, I
I
got
will
2 more rages, but I'm
reprioritize
worried
it
it's gonna
now.
drop if I don't stab something. But no, I have to. I have.
Frying pan, smack him.
No, I have this whistle.
Blow the whistle.
This guy didn't whistle, so I mean.
Okay, I would like to. I have 35 feet of movement.
Oh,
you have
Oh.
what?
She has wings.
3.
She did
4,
great.
5.
She had a red boar.
Can I? Oh, nope. Whoops.
Red boar.
Can I get to like that guy?
Red
Just
plains.
stand on the guy that
Red
Zeke killed.
plains
And then
wolf.
one more.
So the crunchy stuff in between you there is difficult terrain. Where'd she start?
Oh, crap.
Here.
Yeah,
So
about there.
yeah.
1,
She-
2,
no, that one. She chooses
3,
that one. She
3,
chooses
4,
that
5.
4, 5.
6, 7.
Well, she can move through this square, and then
Yeah.
this is a fresh diagonal.
one.
7.
Yeah, that's her full move then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fresh diagonals.
I knew that I was.
You
here
can
in
bonus
Warriors.
action dash.
World's 2016.
Yeah, it's an action to try the whistle?
No, this
Yeah.
isn't the
Okay.
2016.
I'll try the whistle.
Is that
All right.
No, this isn't Imagine Dragon. They did a
Well,
2020.
I don't know if it'll work on
The
both of them,
moles blush.
presumably. We'll
Give
see.
it a shot.
Alright.
So what are you trying to do?
I'm trying. Okay, cause so last time I basically got them to say like, "Hey, come along, friends."
Mhm.
So I'll try that, and if I get it to work, I'll use my bonus action to dash and lead them away.
Okay, using the whistle.
Yes.
All right, go for it.
Get it. Whistle.
Okay, that's 3, but I'm gonna use my inspiration.
I thought you have advantage with it.
Oh, I just have advantage. Yes. Okay. Can I use my inspiration when I already have advantage?
You should. You can't stack it.
No, she can because the
Triple advantage.
well because the DM inspiration is a fate coin, and so it's a post roll extra
Yeah.
roll.
Then you take the best.
13 though, plus 4.
That'll be a set. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
17.
Yeah, so with the 17, after you, the moles seem to stand down.
Okay.
Oh, Tully's so clutch.
I hit one of them in the face now that they're defensive.
I was
And
gonna
then
say.
And then totally hits you in the face.
Exactly.
I will bonus action dash, tell this guy to suck it, and then
Well,
run by him if he tries to.
well, you
ping
can
me,
probably
he
move
has
through the mole
disadvantage.
squares now that you're.
She's also just small. She can just
Yeah,
do it
she can
anyways.
He
just
has
do that.
disadvantage on.
So, or
Well,
Well, I didn't want you to provoke
Fair
this,
enough,
this guy.
you're right. You're right.
15.
Well, but I was thinking.
You
if I-
want to run all the way this way, or which way are we going?
Is there any advantage to like continuing my rage if he swings at me?
Oh.
You're raging.
I mean, it'll keep
Like,
you
what it-
raging.
It'll keep you raging.
Okay, and then
If
I wanna try and
Provoke it.
provoke.
Yeah,
He's got disadvantage.
Yeah.
So we'll just like run around.
and even like
oh, you want to provoke?
flavorfully, right? You're
Okay.
in this
so-
enraged state in this fight, and
Yeah.
so like you go
Oh, I
taunt
am-
this
I
guy
am
to just let
just-
him.
Taunting.
Yeah,
So
he'll
actually, it's probably about here.
Sucks to suck. They like me more.
So it's 20 feet where she's at so
5.
far.
awkwardly he's
Come on,
holding
five.
a crossbow,
Five. She was
Two
here.
diagonals through the back.
and
One
you don't
diagonal,
provoke an
5,
attack of opportunity.
10.
Alright, it's fine.
That
It's
checks
fine.
I was like, yeah, he goes to shoot at you with his. Nope. Okay.
Okay. Cool. Then I'll keep going. I'll keep.
All the more reason to run
How
by
far
him,
can you
though.
make it?
I have 35, so
You were
Right there.
here.
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There you
I
go.
can't see slide guy, can I?
No.
You
No,
cannot.
there's
Okay.
a pillar.
Cool,
yeah.
cool, cool, cool.
Yeah, that's solid in the middle.
That's
The
me.
all right. The other cultist here will pull out a sword and run towards Drent,
This
who
guy?
has shot
Don't
him
worry.
twice.
It's a sword, which means he won't be punching you this round.
I assume this guy?
yeah,
Shot me.
Does he go here, or is it you right here?
right there.
Okay.
Yep. He's going to attack
I
twice.
sternly tell him
Eventually, I'll
no.
take two
Uh,
further.
A 15 and a 14.
Any two
15
weapons.
matches.
15.
Sit on my armor.
I did not.
Battle
know. I thought it was,
axes.
Man, just go get that.
Well, in. Sorry,
It's supposed to be done by now, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Star Wars: Knights of the Republic was based on the D20 system, and I thought that
It's gonna be
using light off
12 points of
reduced
damage.
the dueling penalty.
See, this is how I broke a.
And so
This is how I
think
died.
it was just probably that. I was like, oh, it's fine. It's
There's
fine.
12 points of damage.
But no, they hit hard. I mean, these people.
Well, they did kill you one time.
Yeah.
Is there a gray cloak?
Yeah, these are all four of these are
It's
great
true.
clothes.
This is
That's
like
what I
your.
figured.
This is your kryptonite.
It's just funny to me. Like it wasn't that long ago that you guys fought a couple of these and just had a rough time of it.
I mean, they hit hard.
It's far from over.
That
We
singular
haven't
fight
really
was the
hit yet.
catalyst for all of this.
Yeah.
After that, the two with the crossbows will take some more shots. The one in the back, the one in the by the
Wait,
slide.
I was gonna say the slide. Oh, he was one of the crossbow
Yeah,
original
yeah.
ones.
The one by the slide is going to
Wait,
attack.
I didn't get a turn. Is it my turn?
No,
Okay.
you with your 5.
Yeah.
They got a surprise round as you entered.
Okay.
They were guarding.
Oh, did the one
guards.
commanding the moles, was that just like a flavor command?
It was a flavor command.
Lair action.
A lair action.
Mole action.
The one at the slide is going to make an attack against Drent. But a 12 is not going to be enough to hit.
Yeah. Why would you shoot at Patrick Rothfuss?
And then the one behind
never
the
get the
heap of rubble is going to... He's actually...
I did taunt him.
Jordan, odds or evens?
I taunted him.
Odds.
Odds.
Or the
What'd you say?
I said odds.
Odds. He attacks you.
Oh!
No! I'm raging.
A 12.
Tully's really upset about
Misses.
You animal.
He's gonna get zapped again.
Takes a shot. The all the nonsense going on there with the moles and the robots and the armor and everything is just too much to line up a good shot. And with that, Reese, would you care to take a turn?
I would. I'll move 5 feet. Okay. I hit him with my sword.
Alright.
I'm gonna give him a hand axe.
Haha.
Not that one though.
That
Not
one.
that one either.
Advantage.
Are those double
Advantage
nat
on your
ones?
next
Yes.
attack.
You would have had advantage on that one
Because you had a 1.
if you wanted to use it, but
Can
Yeah.
I pull the triple? Nope. That's a 7. So
Really close though. Trying to be a 1.
15 to hit.
15 is not going to be enough.
That's a shame.
I guess I'll have to handle it.
Well, at least you're still angry.
It's true.
Anything else, Grog Reese?
Nope.
All right. Drent.
Grease.
Patrick Drentfist.
Grease.
Our name could be Greased Lightning because
rapier.
Grease.
Love it.
Maybe I need Tori to not be here.
You have not picked the name yet.
The luck has...
There was
The tide of luck has turned.
She
See that?
manipulates the wind.
There
and
was
pulls it away.
several names proposed.
Oh, is that why our upload speed's so bad?
Must be.
First attack's only a 12 to hit.
12's not going to do it.
Second, which it was great, but it was cocked. Second attack is a 18 to hit.
18 still hits.
Question.
Yes.
Or if your turn ends and you haven't attacked hostile creatures.
11 damage.
11 points of damage
When my
is just enough. How would you like to finish this guy off?
I would say the kneecap, but he's already lost both of those.
I just dropped
since my last turn, so when my turn
I mean,
comes
you've
around
weakened
again,
his
Wait,
knees.
were you? Oh wait, no. You
At the
do you have
start of
sharpshooter?
your next turn.
Oh, no, I don't.
But it says if your turn
I'm going
ends-
to
So wouldn't I have it for one more round?
slash his
Your
belt so
turn
his
just
pants start to
ended.
fall down, and then
You
he
did
looks down and
attack
just punch him in the
anybody,
throat.
And you have
Love it.
you have the range right now.
Right.
With just the tip.
He's in a
Basically,
robe,
the
but you
feeling
know,
is
it works
if
out.
you
You
don't-
cut around so his
if
robe
your
sort of
turn
He has
sags.
pants on under his
and
robe,
you don't
right?
attack anybody, and you haven't been
Or is he going
damaged
command? I mean,
since your last
You know, it's.
These guys probably don't, you know?
Alright, well, I just go for the throw.
So, but it says that I have it.
No. You can cut his robe and they'll fall.
He's
Robe
an
will fall. They'll
artifact
look
creature
down.
though, so
Yeah,
he
so,
does
like,
not die to your strike.
It's weird on your first turn.
And
you
I'm
technically-
going
your last
to.
turn was when you raged right before
Yeah,
the fight.
well, I get a quick point back. I'm at max, so that was wasted. And then I'll move here.
Last turn.
Oh, okay.
That's
I
it.
see.
All
It
right.
makes more sense if you like raged first.
Zeke.
Yeah, but since it's out.
So if I go to back away from this mole, does it look like it's gonna be aggressive to me?
It after. So you actually wouldn't have heard anything, but you do notice. Give me a.
I did see Tully right there.
Yeah, give me
I was
a.
triumphantly taunting.
And you would also know that she has the whistle. Give me a perception check at advantage.
Woo!
Yeah.
I
Bruh.
did it. 23.
Yeah, it's very clear that this beast is no longer hostile towards you.
Alright.
Not
Not my problem. And I'll hopscotch, like lazily. But
Give
kind
me,
of
give
doing
me an
like.
acrobatics check.
Alright.
I just want to see
Could it be?
it.
so
Well,
far.
I want to be doing like my
3,
boxing
1,
steps.
1,
Could it be
7.
athletics?
Welcome to the
instead?
chair.
Alright.
Did it get moved?
Welcome to the chair.
This is natural 20. I rolled
Oh
like
my god.
4 nat 20s today.
Bruh.
The whole room pauses in the fight as they watch you do possibly the most beautiful hopscotch ever performed.
Very nice. With my dukes up, I'm like, whew, here we go. I'm not getting to him. 20, 25, 30.
Throw your fists.
No, I got this. See, if I look really cool, I can use my moxie to dash. So after I did such a cool move on that, I'm gonna use my bonus action to I guess
you got your swagger back.
I got my swagger back, so I'm gonna go for him still.
Yep. Schmack. Yep, corner.
Well, how much do I have? I want to see if I can get around him. Where was I? I was right here.
Yeah.
So 5, 10, 15. I cannot get mine because 25.
No, you could. 30.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fresh
because I get
diagonal.
that diagonal, right? Because if I crush her and punch him, and then he loses cover.
Yep.
Because I can push
Get
him.
him. Hit him. Smack him up.
All right,
If
he has
Casper
definitely
kills that one, it'd be
moved.
the Casper slide.
So I'll just punch him twice without thinking about it.
I love it.
Nice.
That's 2 hits.
Probably 2 hits, but it's -1, so 1 might have been a miss. So 17 and 20.
Both hit.
Something. Great.
We leveled up. I was like, cool. +2 to hit things. What?
17
What?
points of damage.
17.
Yep.
It is one higher than it would have been. It's true. 2 sessions.
And I will, with that punch him forward 5 feet.
Ooh.
So I get behind him. It'll be like I'll punch him in the side, and then I'll kick him behind the kneecap.
Yeah.
So that he stumbles forward.
Nice.
5 feet.
Yeah, and the after the way you dashed over there too, you got behind him before he had the chance to turn around, and so yeah, he's still sort of facing forward as you and kick him forward as he falls out from behind the slide.
I got my swagger back, baby.
Jordan.
That I never had before this one.
Casper, get him. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're gonna rely completely on Casper.
Dude, he's got it. He's locked up, dude. Don't worry about it. And I'm going
He kinda
to.
controls the moles.
I'm gonna take
Controls the mole.
I'm gonna take the launcher, and I'm gonna bounce it off the cave wall first to try to hit this man. Did you crusher him?
Yeah.
Do I have advantage?
It's not advantage. I have to crit to get advantage. I crush her to move him. You're fine.
24?
You didn't-
Mm-hmm.
24 hits.
And then it will clang off of his metal helmet, back off the wall, and go at him again with a 21.
21, both hit.
God, we are rolling today.
Right here.
We are.
Do I count
These
the
great close stand chance.
Only the ones
You
you
had that.
take
Just
the- yeah, whatever one.
kindest.
I'm saving.
Yeah.
I'm saving my rolls for the boss. It's okay.
Alright, good.
So-
Dude.
That is a nutsy roll.
12 plus 22 points of lightning damage. Bouncing off the wall
Ooh.
and electrifying the slide.
Just imagine Zeke just behind the guy. Oh my god.
2 slaps this time.
And then, if he's...
So he
Oh no, 2 jabs this time. That's bad.
Casper's, he's locked up back there.
Left foot kneecap.
Well, that's actually not let your slide anymore, is
I'm
that?
gonna hide this one from
Yeah,
So-
that's that other one.
Yeah. That's what. Well, the slide to the right. It's over there.
Perfect.
It's fine.
Throw it. Yep.
Zeke, as the wrench comes flying towards this cultist, you hear him, and his voice echoes with the other standing cultists at the other end of the room, and you hear them in unison say, "It's her, the best friend, the strong." As the wrench pummels that cultist and drops him to the ground.
What the?
What do you say? What do you say? What's in the box?
Give me, Jordan, give me a perception check.
All right. This is for Casper whenever he goes underneath. Oh, that didn't at all. 3.
3.
You write that down.
See, that's why I shouldn't roll.
You write that down right now.
I shouldn't roll. My average is tanked. That's
Look,
what I'm saying.
Being the guy that sat next to Jordan for a lot of the last campaign, you always take that bet.
Yeah.
Actually, I think you won more than me.
No,
There's no way.
No,
was-
I'm pretty sure he did. He had a few sessions where somehow
Oh.
he figured
Somehow.
out.
Where all you rolled were history
Where
checks.
history
and he
history
rolled,
checks.
That would do
Every
it.
library session I was.
And he rolled death saves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like- oh, man.
And Casper.
Graven
Okay.
He's
Hollow.
locking up the spine. That's a 20!
Oh,
That
man.
almost certainly was because
Oh.
Incredible.
we definitely
We
didn't
couldn't
come
have
up
known.
with anything.
We couldn't have known. It was evenly random. 10 points of lightning damage.
As the bolt comes careening towards the final cultist, please give me a perception check.
Me? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you.
Don't you
Look,
dare
man,
take over
I've
the
walked
moles.
5 feet, swung wildly, and got
Oh,
last.
you took
so
an arrow for
Yeah.
your friends, for friendship.
I took 1 point of damage. This rage has been well used.
And the snacks.
12.
12. You hear this zzz, zzz, and just before impact, you hear him say, "Back to the castle. Back to the tower." And then as he crumbles.
Oh, they
Oh,
found at the
Five Mind.
Kaleidoscope Festival. They found the strong.
Or are they hive-minded?
Well, yes.
Yeah.
They hive-minded about the fact that they found the strong.
Oh, I see.
So they're coming back to the castle.
That's fine. We're here and we're ready to kill them.
It's your daughter.
Stop. I have 2 of them.
Did you not raise
The
her to be
youngest.
strong?
No.
Yeah.
She's 5.
It's whichever one you like more.
What was the first? What was the first thing they said?
It's her.
It's her.
The best friend.
best friend.
The
She's been
strongest.
found.
Tori was incorrect the whole time.
Bro, I swear. That would match my passive perception. I'll give you that much, but we have moles now, though. Good work.
We do have
Oh,
moles.
they're at least not attacking.
What are the chances? It's Canella.
Oh.
No.
It could
Maybe
be.
it might probably is. Yeah, no, that would make sense. Yeah. Nope.
That's another option.
That was up to you guys. I was only
No,
there.
not up to me.
No, you keep
That's true.
saying things and Caleb might do it.
I know.
Look, that's where half the best campaign ideas come from. Man, it'd be so crazy if they were just like zombie moles that dropped out of the cave ceiling right now.
Listen, they're my
Roll
best
for
friend.
initiative.
It is satisfying when sometimes that happens, and other times you guys are like, "Oh, what if it's this?" And it's just like, it's already been that. It's been that from the beginning, and I'm just like, cool.
Yeah.
Are my mole friends following me? Because it's their turn. In the
If you would like them to follow you, you
I
can
would.
continue to whistle and convince them to follow you.
Yes.
So, now what?
Hey guys. Bad news. Yeah. So, what is the strong? Oh wait, I know about this.
They didn't
stuff.
say
I
the
was here
strong.
for this.
Who is
Yeah,
the
they
strong?
did.
They
What?
said the friend, the best friend.
Yeah, the strong.
They said the best friend.
The best friend,
They said-
comma, the strong.
Oh.
So these guys had some sort of experience where he just like tuned in to I don't
Yeah,
know
like a radio.
what the sure
Yeah.
the radio.
Mechanically.
They
Radio.
They said something about she's been found. The best friend, the strong.
That's not great.
That's what this guy said.
They're coming back. We're on the clock now.
Do we know that the guys outside are coming in?
We don't know that, actually.
Yeah.
That's a really good point that hadn't popped into my head until you said
How
that.
my head immediately? I'm like, oh, great. The ones that are a lot closer.
Can
We
I?
have-
You know,
Yeah,
I
the
think
moles
we could.
knocked
I think
down,
we could take like 100 regular cultists.
Yeah. Can we?
I mean, probably.
Can I try and
Get them.
try and tell the moles to like cave in this?
Wait, but that's
How do
our
we
way
know?
out.
We have the moles. It's fine. That's a That's a problem for later us.
Look, can we
Okay.
can we cage them up for now? I think
This is the
that's a
most
good
Jordan
idea.
logic that's ever
Yeah.
Jordaned.
I am in the game. It's fine.
I mean,
Um,
how long does it take to get from here to the surface?
Can I perception check? Oops, sorry.
At a casual walk, it'll take. At a casual walk up the stairs. Half hour.
Jesus.
Oh.
Okay.
I didn't realize they were that deep.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Time.
well,
They can get to the. If they are coming down
Oh.
after us. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say. These are a certain level of peep, ear missing wise, so not every cult member might be hot wired into that call.
True.
Good point.
But yeah, if they are coming down after us, they're going to get to the entrance and start coming down before we can get up there to see if they're coming in.
Yep.
Yeah, the only way out is through.
Yeah, if we can find a way to collapse this tunnel, we could also maybe collapse the one Kindness will be coming back through,
Mm-hmm.
and then even more so give ourselves a different exit.
Let's just see if I can convince them to do anything besides be my besties and follow me around,
You got that.
All right.
and go from there.
I've also only seen them. They've tunneled through dirt. They haven't like messed
Yeah,
up
so-
finished stone.
You can figure it out. That's dirt, right?
Just really compacted dirt.
We're in
Is
an
it dirt or is it
underground.
stone?
It's
Well,
stone.
what about these
It's-
piles of rubble? Can I like try and get them to push the rubble in front of the?
You could try.
I just want to see what I can.
You
do
also you can try.
if we have the time. I don't know how long that'll take.
That door. I want to go through there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Goodbye, rage. It did gain me
So
5 HP.
There we go.
So look at me go.
Tully, go ahead and make an animal handling check at advantage to try to get the moles to move the rubble in front of the entryway.
Trent, see if these
20.
guys have more of the
20. Yeah, with a little
Stuff.
bit of
I don't want to search
a little
that
bit
yet.
of encouragement. It takes a little bit, but they start. It only takes one of them, but it'll start sort of kicking the rubble in front of the doorway. So
Such
it'll
a good job.
start piling. Do you continue to have them do that until it's like fully piled
Yeah,
over?
as many stones as there are. Just
Sure. Yeah, so it's stones and bricks and some like broken, splintered wood pieces. Some of it very old. Some of it looks like it's been recently dug or mined out. But you have them pile it all in front of the door.
I'm just giving them all the scritches all the while.
All right.
What was the? I know you
And
told
some
us the
candied
name. I
almonds.
forgot the name of the healing
Poultice.
balm, poultice stuff.
Golden Blight Kana.
Golden Blight Kana.
Let me double check that.
Golden plate, not golden plate, Krana. Like the Bionicle. You know, the Rakshi that powered those.
Yes.
Yeah.
The rock sheep powered what?
No, the Krana. No, wait.
They weren't called
Are
Krana.
the Krana the masks?
No.
Are they the things inside the bow rock?
Are you sure it's Krana?
I think it's
100%
that.
sure it's a
I can't
Bionicle.
find it in my notes right
Well, there's
now.
something inside the rock sheep. It's like a worm thing.
I think
And then there's a mask.
Krana let's
See if they have any more healing juice.
It is the bow rocks. The Krana are bow rock.
Those are the masks that would get
Bionicle
those
were dope.
Bionicles.
Yep. And then they would take them over.
What were in the rock sheep?
Rakshi.
We continue.
In them.
I think they are the rock sheep.
And what were they wearing?
Power suits.
Power suits. You're not even trying to read this.
I don't need Krata.
I can't find it. I think it was Golden Blaikana or Cluvo.
That's just lazy.
Cluvo.
Yeah.
That was the yes.
Yeah, so Cluvo is what the New Dadzir call it.
Okay.
The
Who's in the spiders? What is spiders?
the population of Ferthane refers to it as the Golden Blaikana plant.
Yeah, that was their name.
Dude, this is. Why do I remember?
Subject to change based on
Was it not rock sheep?
old canon overriding new canon whenever I find it.
No.
Deal. But yeah, I want to go. I want to go through the door.
All right.
And also, I asked. I mean, he was already looking like he was going to search for stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna be searching.
Checking for more Cluvo on our guards that we just felled.
Yeah. As you open the door, you see a. Let's see here.
Viserock.
Yeah. The V was right.
Yeah, as you open the door, you see a dusty room, and as you open it, it smells pretty foul. Just one of the worst kept rooms that you've seen. You see 5 beds along the wall. It's about 30 feet long, 15 feet wide. And as you open the door, you see 3 more bodies stand up in gray robes and charge you.
Sick. Has it been a minute?
Well, we know that not everyone was tuned out.
No.
Because they were asleep.
Never mind. I erased my temp.
It's been
Yeah, it's been.
let's see here.
90
It was
seconds.
pretty directly after
Yeah.
the fight ended that he was like, I'm gonna go open this.
Yeah.
And so I had her start with the moles
Yeah.
as you did that.
Get
so
'em.
we'll say that the moles are still kind of in the process of
Sure.
doing this
Okay.
movement. But yeah, go ahead and give me everyone give me some initiative, but we'll do a first round with Reese and these.
Can I be closer to like be directing the moles closer than
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You guys and
That's a bad one.
move yourselves to where it might be reasonable. I'm
Probably
guessing you
not.
guys are at this point pretty spread out.
I mean, probably near the entrance is all,
Sure.
but not near Reese.
Searching bodies. Let the bodies hit
Where would you be, Jordan?
I would be playing hopscotch.
What about you?
I was searching that body.
Okay. Yeah, I was chilling. Big chilling.
Once more.
It stinks like piss and shit in
Reese.
here. 17.
Drent.
16.
Tully.
15.
Jordan.
14.
10.
Nope.
Zeke.
19. 18.
Shit.
Exhaustion
Come on.
-1.
I got to do mine.
Are you sure you don't mean 8? Then we could have just gone straight down. It
I
would
tied
be
with
nice.
Tully.
You're tired with Tully, but you have higher decks,
Yeah.
so you're first.
So I'm the same.
What's your dex? Plus.
Mine's +4.
The room opens to Reese's. So the door opens and it's actually at the corner of the room. So there's only 2 spaces open in front of you. 2 of the cultists very quickly get up and charge you, with the 3rd one standing in the back. The first 2 will make a couple of attacks.
That would be good.
That'd be good.
19 and a 12 for
Well,
the first one.
Got any more snacks?
Has it been-
19 hits, 12 does not.
It's been more than a round.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's been 1 week. Still good.
For 15 points of damage.
Stone's Endurance. I always get it mixed up. This is the D12 plus.
We just got nuked.
7?
Reduce it by 3.
Oh no.
So take 12
And the second is an 18 and a 14.
1 hits.
For another 13 points of damage.
Is this effectively a surprise round, or?
Yeah, this first round is just between. It's not surprise
I am at 11.
for either of them, but it is a round
That's
between
22.
Reese and
You ready
the
to fight a ball?
cultists.
That's 22.
I mean, I was.
And the last one pulls
He
out a
probably has some
crossbow, but is not able to make a shot with everything else that's going on in the room. And with that, it is your turn, Reese.
I don't know what's happening right now.
I
I heard clatter.
Yeah. And the moles are moving piles of
The
garbage.
temptation to just close the door and walk away is very high. Bad door. Not that one. That's not the library.
Best part about doors.
Bad door, bad door.
I mean, at this point, I am priced into raging as I am standing in front of 3 people. As frustrating as it is to be without all of my rage now. And I will make the one attack that I can make. Big. 25 to hit.
25 will hit.
8 damage.
8 damage. Right.
Nope, 10 damage. I am raging.
Nice.
Big money.
That kills him.
That's it. The 2. The angry damage gets him.
We just come back on a long rest.
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, and we're in the castle.
We can sleep.
Don't
at
worry
night
though.
after
My
we
first
figure it out.
rage gained me 5 health.
Eggs.
It's more than my Stone's Endurance D12 did.
It's
Rolled
true.
2.
It's true. It's
Did
technically true.
did both those attacks hit you when you opened the door?
2 of 4 attacks hit me when I opened the door.
2 of 3, right?
2 of 4.
There's 4
And the other guy
guys.
didn't even get up quickly enough yet, so
There's
I'm probably
two,
about to
there's
get
two
hit
guys
2
who
more
can make an
times.
attack twice.
Not
Or
even.
only 2 of them could hit him.
No, the third guy tried to shoot at you. And miss.
Correct.
How many guys are there?
I wish I had a grenade
3.
for you guys. Just
Don't
6
we
of them.
all? I'm sorry. Say one more time. How much damage you hit?
10.
10.
Someday I'll be able to deal 12 damage.
But it is not this day.
Apparently. You know what? I should just join. Hey, do you have an application for the Grey Robes? I hit about as hard as one of you. Just sign me up.
Yeah. Go ahead and he's going to give you the application in the form of his club that he swings at you again.
That makes sense.
So after you begin your rage again, the cultist will once again make a couple of attacks against you.
Silver barbs.
11 and an 18.
Best spell. Silvery barbs.
Second wind?
I sprinkle
bonus
silver
action
dust
rage.
on the barbarian.
That's pretty rad
For
roll. I'd roll 2 anyways.
12 points of damage.
Halved to 6, reduced to fucking hell. You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta. We gotta.
I rolled a
burn
1
that-
on the D8.
We gotta burn
So
that chair. Whenever we move tables,
reduced by
that chair
3.
has to-
So halved and then reduced by 3, so I take 3.
Okay, that's good.
I sat there as Corin.
You did.
She did fine. I had
Normally I'm fine.
insane stats, but you know,
You know.
no
Normally
stat
it's okay.
can outdo a D20.
Nero had like a plus.
The other one
I
with
said,
its
You're making a plus 14.
with its 9
And I
and
still
12
missed.
will miss with both of its sword swings against you. The tight frame of the door just not able to get enough of an angle there. But the last one with its crossbow will have a 25 to hit.
Misses.
Ouch.
I am actually immune specifically to crossbows. Says that,
Oh, okay.
but-
So it's 7 reduced to 0.
Yep.
What does it say? I've cast 2 second spells.
Because you're cheating.
I'm cheating myself out of a second
How
spell.
you doing?
Yep.
Great.
Zeke.
So, what's going on?
Because Hopefully the door opens and you hear a lot of yelling.
I got him right where I want him. That's what
Was it just
Reese is
yelling?
almost
Yeah, Reese is playing with something there.
Right.
Better not.
2 on the 12, 1 on the 8. My goodness.
They're rolling better this combat than they did the first one.
Yep.
We are rolling worse.
I can't get it to them. I'ma just so now I'll see that they're in there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so as you turn the corner, you see the hallway that you had seen down now, the door is open, and you see pretty
These guys
dingy
just
looking
got out of
bedroom
bed
with
and attacked me with
large
a-
gray robed figures standing in the doorway.
I'll just be like, Reese, you might wanna like come back here or something. I'm
You
gonna
see blood coming out of Reese as
Yeah,
well.
I'm gonna stand here and I will get ready to punch the first non-race thing that comes around the corner.
All right.
I'd like to make a disguise kit check to not look like Reese.
Okay. Okay. Are you proficient in disguise?
No, I'm not. I just think it'd be funny.
Reese, your turn.
Dope. Second win. Nope, that didn't land in the thing, but it was a good one, and it was
it
only
was a good
slightly
one.
worse here. I will regain 11 HP,
Regain.
and then I'm going to smack a bitch. I am going to smack
You
a bitch. 25 to hit, 11 damage.
Ooh, yeah.
No, wait, I can't math. 13 damage.
13 damage. All right. Yeah,
We've reached peak hand axe with that one. That was
Yeah.
a 6 on the d6.
was that just the one hit, or?
I used my bonus action for the healing.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. So as you come in
Every
with the
resource now.
as you come in with the hand axe, it
potion of long rest.
chunks the guy pretty good, but he's still standing.
Seeing Reese, I'm like, Reese.
Drent.
No, sorry. So I'm out of
yeah.
actions, but I will leave. I'll just back right on up here.
All right. The gray robe will make an attack against you, and with a 24 to hit,
That will do it.
Pooter.
10 points of damage.
5 points of damage.
Reduced to?
No, that's.
Oh.
5.
I'm not
And-
actually trying to spend every resource in this fight.
The other cultist that was in range will also make his attack against you.
Oh no.
I
14
wish,
to hit.
I wish you would have been right behind me, and I could have bait and switched, and then pumped a bunch of AC onto you to just stand in this hallway and fight
You
him.
got this.
14 to hit though.
Oh, that would have
No.
been so tight.
That would have been dope.
I'd have been friggin' throwing hands.
Anything else?
I'm a fool. I could have used my precision attack when I was like right off on that forever ago. But nope. Now I'm done.
All right.
For what?
Initiative.
19.
Oh, that's high.
Drent.
I roll.
It's you're shooting fish in a room.
I run over the hopscotch. I think about hopscotching, but know that since I can't compete
Foul.
with Zeke, I'm not even gonna try. I don't want to miss my little bag, so I'll just keep running. And I will. I assume I can see one down the hallway from here.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
So we
Clear
clear
shot.
this entire place.
Listen, my
Then we
hopscotch
have a
is like
second
me doing,
item.
like my own little like.
No, then we
Muhammad
long
Ali.
rest
shot.
until Kindness gets here, and then
Correct.
hopefully fight then.
That's fine with me.
I can make more treats.
There's just gonna be a bake sale now. We're gonna get back.
Not off theme.
Welcome home to the
We
strong.
can fortify this room.
Okay.
I'm gonna have the mold
I'm
so
gonna
it's a
shoot
nice little cat.
once,
I actually
aiming for the center of mass. That's only a freaking 11.
Oh man.
I take a second shot, deadly aim. Oh,
Was it deadly?
Wow.
not really.
Take
Mm.
take
Disappointing
turns.
aim.
It's a 15.
15's not going to do it.
Not really aim.
Deadly
and I am
only
done.
to his confidence.
Oh wait, bonus action.
Hip
second
fire.
Sorry.
Wind. Bonus action, second wind.
Okay.
That's it.
How's your win?
Tully.
2 out of 10.
Bonus action rage,
Well,
and
what's
I
You
will
should have done 10th win.
run on in and start smacking.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I'll go.
I reduced more damage
Tully,
that time
Tully,
a fence tried to kill me than I
Tully,
did this
Tully,
time when someone was
Tully.
actually trying to kill me.
You're just like out of sync with your rages.
The
Hey.
Tully
Ugh.
train.
I'm gonna do it recklessly.
Gonna bop him with the pan.
Gonna bop my baby, gonna hold her tight.
Runs in front of.
Oh no.
Runs in front of 3 of them. Reckless attack.
Oh no.
But I'm so tiny.
Yes, do it. You have to.
Yeah, we're gonna use our instrument.
Animal.
All right.
Woo,
There
that's
you
much better.
go.
All right.
That's just
And
the
you
first
saved
attack.
the average. That was big there.
That's what's important.
So that's
That's how
18
it
plus
works.
5 to hit. So 23.
Yeah.
Wait.
23.
13.
A 23 hits.
23 hits. Yeah, and then 13 damage. You said.
No, I haven't done that part
Oh.
yet.
Oh,
She was verifying.
I don't know why. Like those numbers just did not like stick in my head at all.
6 plus 4, 10.
10 damage.
attacks yet?
And here's my second one.
There we go.
So, as you come in with the first hit,
Oh, I had to punch her. She was the first thing to pass that wasn't raised.
true, you know,
It didn't come. Well,
sucker
it
punch
didn't
opportunity.
came around. It didn't come around the corner.
Or
It
just
went
a
around the corner.
clothesline.
Try it. It'd be a
With
disadvantage.
my leg, I guess.
you will hear this. Drent, give me a perception check.
I'm close.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead. I got your minis confused.
11.
18.
18.
17. Minus 1. I keep forgetting.
You really gotta get a better night's sleep, man.
You'd be close enough. As you come in with the on this cultist with the final smack on him, you hear all three say in unison, "Lily can see who I used to be."
That's real creepy.
Hey, what's
And the
name
first one
of
drops.
Brent's girl again?
Did you write it down?
I mean, probably.
I have. Hang on. Let's
Probably.
consult the Zeist. hang on.
Zeist action
Wait, what did they
points.
say? Lily can what?
Can see who I used to be.
Oh, hey, you're adoring my notes.
You're adoring my notes. Sorry, you must be dreaming.
As
All
shocking
right,
as
well.
it is, I did not get that information.
I think that was Tully's first kill.
Damn.
Really?
Yeah,
You bopped pretty hard. All right.
yeah.
Drento, you're really gonna make me.
I mean, that's because when I got the finishing blow on Canilla, it was purposely not trying to kill her.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well,
You're still wielding a pan. If you wanna,
Oh.
if you wanna make it non-lethal.
Am I gonna make you work for
I
metagaming?
think
Yes.
I think that would be Tully's
I'm not
default,
metagaming.
but also
I know
panic
what
rage.
the name of your daughter is in my notes.
Did we get the name? We didn't. I don't think we got the name.
I got
I
another
have the
23.
name of his daughter in my notes.
23 will hit.
Zeke doesn't know the name of his. Lenny knows the
10
name
more
of
damage.
his daughter.
10 more damage. Nice.
Go.
Look at you all with your 2 attacks.
Do I have any more
And my
movement
Look at you
rage
left?
all with
Even
your
really
2
help.
classes.
If I think I
Yeah, but
have
sometimes I
some more
rage with my
movement, if so
offense.
I'd like to come back and like flank
The door.
the door
Iridor?
because I think I was here,
Yeah, you can.
Mm-hmm.
so I think I've got some left.
Okay.
There's 2 of them in there still?
Yeah, still
if
2 of them in there.
if anyone takes an opportunity attack on me,
They are.
So I'll have to punch
She has some height.
Disadvantage.
They haven't used. They use their reactions on
Yeah.
Reese.
okay.
I'll have disadvantage punching you as you walk past because you were in fact not Reese and
Okay.
you were coming from that.
But it's a straight roll because I did reckless.
True.
I will look at this and remember a Beyblade arena that looked similar to this room. And I will launch. I will launch the wrench into
Was
here.
it like your Steel Fortresses arena?
Exactly. Or a dragoon. Dragoon. That was one.
Dragoon.
Drasil, Dragoon, Dronzer.
Oh my gosh. I will attack whichever one is closest to me twice.
Probably Dronzer.
That would be Zeke, who's closest to you.
Yeah.
14 and 24, so we finally miss, which is tough.
14 and 24. The 24 will hit. The 14 will not. Do you want to? You said the closest one
Whichever,
would
yeah.
be the one not wielding the crossbow. You'd have a fine shot to them around the corner. of the door there.
Also be the one
Yeah,
that-
whichever one.
Well, he'd be
makes-
straight in the doorway, right? 'Cause-
Yeah, I came in front of the door.
Oh, that one wasn't the one.
Yeah, the crossbow would be straight in front of the doorway, or the
I'll hit the one straight in front of the doorway.
Okay.
Whichever one makes more sense.
cool.
We will swing.
Dude, your damage rolls are nice.
11
Oh wait,
points.
those are ones.
Those are ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have been still really solid.
Die. It's such a stupid design.
It's
for
a
die.
terrible design.
11 points of damage.
11
Makes you
points.
happy when you fail.
And then Casper to he'll kind of fly up here and he will shoot the same guy.
Okay.
Well, a little bit of an adventure there.
Have you ever had your neck
that's not gonna-
severed from the front?
That's not gonna do it. I think that's a 16. I'm pretty sure.
I feel like that's a one-time thing that happens. You know?
16.
16.
16 to hit?
Yeah.
Will hit.
Oh, let's go.
Yep, that's the AC.
It's the magic number. That's why I regret not using
Nice.
my precision strike before
7
when I got a
points.
15.
Yep, guaranteed.
7 points.
And then I will also not be there.
It fires the little I don't know, do we think it's like a python or a little razor?
It's like it's a very small it's like a long needle. Just
Okay, just a needle
yep.
just sticks in it. Just
Paralyzed.
Acupuncture.
Exactly. Yes. There we go.
and with that they will
Yes, come out of the door.
fight
Come here.
back.
Come here.
Um,
I want to punch you.
I wanna punch you bad.
I want to punch your face.
the one with the crossbow is going to take a shot at Drent. 27 to hit.
Ooh, that looks like it hurts.
Close, but
Sounds like it was close to a natural 20, which I'm grateful for.
yeah, but well, I don't know if they can. Can humanoids crit,
that's
or is
right.
it all bad guys can't crit?
Bad guys, monsters can't crit.
Okay.
Um,
Well, listen, they're people too.
Yeah, so he's
I'm not gonna call
complicated.
them
He's
monsters.
not bad. He's complicated.
Adversaries.
I bet that monster.
Yeah.
it's going to be
could
10
do
points of damage.
Adversaries.
Okay.
How much?
10.
The sword wielding cultist will turn the corner and run forward,
Yeah, bad idea, brother.
and we'll get to I believe he will
Adversary,
turn
sure.
the corner
Yep.
out there, and so he's going to be. We'll put him right between Zeke and Tully.
Bang. Smack him.
No.
Oh, sir.
He's a little shorter than expected.
It's all the robes,
Yeah,
just
I
really
do like that.
makes it tough to hit.
It's the one gnome.
It's great. We're great clothes.
Yeah.
This little tiny one.
But as you make an attack against him, he will turn and attack you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sweet is an equal opportunity employer. That's all there is to it. That's what you got. What's everybody else?
I don't know if this would factor into it, but he would have
Okay, that's
advantage on me.
Because Zeke made the attack as he ran out.
I'm not complaining.
Going to be an 18 and a 14 to hit you, Zeke.
The challenger approaches.
Just want to make sure.
9 points of
my-
damage.
Check this out for a second.
my
Yeah.
Actions and
Oh, that's
consequences
why.
are not correct.
And it is back to you.
Man, I thought I had it. I'll just swing at him.
Hold still.
Give him
I'll give you my reaction if you want to do
Ooh.
Sure, if you want to give me advantage, I will absolutely punch with advantage.
she's got a height advantage on right now.
She like dings him in the side with the pan. Huh? Alright. Thank you, Tully. That is a 23.
23 will hit.
Okay. 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage.
It's a gut check, and he's still up.
He is still up.
Now punch him again.
Yeah.
And this one's not advantage, right? The assist just helps for one attack.
Yeah, just the one.
24 to hit.
24 hit.
7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. He's still up, but he's
Alright.
looking pretty rough.
In that case, this will be a crusher punch, and I will. I don't know if I want to put him closer to Reset or closer to Trent. That doesn't really help you. Never mind. I won't move him. I just punch him. It will be a crusher punch, but it's just into the corner of the wall so that it makes him feel a little bit worse about it. It doesn't hurt anymore, but it makes me feel better.
Just hits the side there, kind of
His
hurts it
stubs
back a
his
little
toe.
bit.
That'll be it.
All right, Reese.
Oh, yeah, it's me.
You got this, bud.
I'm back. I will make a pair of hand axe attacks against this fellow.
I used to.
You also have advantage from that one you never used.
No, I
No, he
rolled it
used it
immediately and it still missed.
But you rolled 2 ones.
Yeah, but the second one ended up having advantage and ended up as S7
yeah,
actually.
You're right.
12 to hit.
12's not going to do it.
But with my +5 from precision, it's a 17.
Nice.
Which will hit.
It's a risky precision. but
Yeah, I wanted to hit him though.
I like it. I like it.
That is 13 damage from that one.
Nice.
And I
13 damage. How do you want to finish this guy off?
Yeah.
Schmack.
just a clean, like he just got knocked back into the wall.
Yeah.
And I'm just like gonna come
Oh,
up
I
as
love
he's
this.
back against the wall and just like to the side, and it's kind of like the hand axe is kind of gonna hit his neck, kind of gonna hit the wall.
Yeah.
And
Oh, it makes
and
the
he's just
ball
done.
seem so-
Yeah, as the hand axe comes into his neck and chips the wall, it like sort of cracks the wall and just and some of the wall like crumbles down. As he's like pinned there for a second, as you pull your hand axe free, he crumples.
Did the other guy say anything?
No,
And I didn't
And then
hear
I
what was
take
said.
my
you
other.
did. You
I did?
Yeah.
You went.
Oh,
Yeah.
you heard it too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when I throw my hand axe at the one that is now down the hall with a crossbow, I miss. my 2 attack rolls were a 3 and a 4.
But it's scary when
Yeah.
you do it.
He knows what's following that axe. Because I'm like, Olaf, I'm going to go get it, and it's refreshed. And I can
There
throw
you
it
go.
again.
So the guy in the front falls, and Drent, it is your turn.
I'm gonna rush up to this guy we just basically knocked unconscious / killed, and start shaking him and just being like, what did you say? What did you say? Did anyone else hear him? Did anyone else hear what this guy just said?
Yeah.
What did he say?
Lily?
Something about Lily about.
Lily can see who I used to be.
Oh yeah, that was it.
Thankfully, that name means nothing. So,
Anybody,
Some poor, unknown person. in the
anybody
world.
know a Lily?
After a moment's
It's
hesitation,
not
I'm
in
going
Jackson.
to attempt to stabilize this guy.
There is
Well, you know,
still
he
another
is
guy with a
someone
crossbow.
alive.
in the
Oh!
room.
Yeah, that's why I threw the axe.
I shoot him.
let's.
I pick up my gun that I had set down to pull out this crossbow to stabilize him.
I put the band-aids away. Oh my god.
23 to hit.
23 will hit.
See who
Actually,
I
sorry.
used
Reload.
to be.
Shoot.
Sure.
Because I can do that now.
See who I used to be.
But you can still attack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Death.
11 damage.
Bang.
11 damage. He's hanging on by a thread.
Action surge. Shoot
Yeah.
again.
I got you if you.
Bang.
This is literally personal now. Get it. Do it. Kill him.
Deadly.
Yes, there it is.
Oh, god damn it.
Deadlier aim.
I give you my reaction.
Only a 14 to hit.
14's not going to do it.
Okay.
The news has shaken you.
Do you have to reload each shot?
Well, but I reloaded shoot, action surge, shoot, and I have to reload again.
Oh, okay, it's 2 shot per reload.
Yeah.
Use your
Do
elders
you have movement? To
I pull
run
my
out?
rapier and move forward the rest of the way. And can I do that second attack? Or do I have to use... Okay, I'm not actually sure if that's how it works.
You still get your.
No, you
second
still you
attack.
can
If you attacked, you have.
theoretically he could drop the gun if he had to, like in
Well,
charge. Or,
it's good. Well, we allow it for now, and we'll look it up later.
I natural 2.
If it was a double melee weapon attack.
Yeah. So as you run up, the news has what you think you've heard has clearly shaken you enough to sort of break you out of your
Whoa,
battle rage.
Whoa, Drent.
Tully.
We got
I
it. What's
will
going on?
charge in
Still
with
alive.
Drent and reckless attack,
Yeah.
Yes.
Smack.
but kind of snapped out of things, and I will try and make this non-lethal. Recklessly non-lethal.
I also
yes.
kind of wanted to, out of character, I also wanted to kill him because if I did, I get my grip point back. So
Well, just kill the next guy. Just shoot the mole.
I mean, if we short rest, I
Just
get-
shoot the
I get it
mole.
back.
That's a 12, but I have a second attack.
All right.
Woo! That's 18 plus that's 23 total.
23 will hit. And you are able to.
Good game. This is lovely.
You're if you're trying to make it non-lethal. Give me a medicine check as you make this attack.
I'm just going further than he can.
I want it to be high for
Woo!
success. but I want
20, dirty 20.
low.
20.
Nice.
Yeah, you're able to
Okay.
hit this guy. He needs basically a tap. So you come in and just bop, like just hit him in the side enough to, and he'll collapse.
Do we sell those manacles?
Yeah.
Manacles.
Yeah,
That's a call for him.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Wait.
You alright?
Jag, is Jag saying these things? I did
He's
not want to
KO'd.
bury Jag in the hallway.
Jag is knocked down.
Okay.
We definitely, before collapsing, we would have pulled
Yeah,
back.
he's in the bottom of the rubble. He's
Yeah.
under it.
I'll give
It
you
keeps him in
the
place.
Yeah.
Who needs to tie him up when he's buried?
True.
Everything okay, Drent?
Nope. I think
Okay.
it's not alright.
Okay.
So the front tunnel has not been completely covered up yet, just because of how quickly that all happened as the moles are sort of pushing everything in. So yeah, you guys were able to, after the fight, kind of pull Jag out, or even right now pull Jag out.
So I know I wasn't there when you went to see your family earlier, and I think you shared the letter to Hodrick with
Yeah.
us all at this point. Did
Yeah.
that happen?
Yes.
Okay, that did happen. Okay.
You've also known.
I was gonna
Trent
say,
longer. You would.
Would I recognize the name Lily? I guess asking you.
He probably would, but
Yeah. My notes would.
she's a
My-
kid.
But that's where the dead guy line. That
So
drew
so
in
I
the
guess
notes,
I'll
it was
let
before that.
if you say that he would, then
How many people are in this town?
well, so would you as Drent have
Ever talked-
brought him into
No.
okay.
would you ever
Go ahead
talked
and give
about-
me a
I would never talk to her. but
give me a
talking
history check using your charisma. That's what we're gonna call this.
Man, that's as good as a history check using my intelligence.
Well, you know,
when you're
flavorfully,
running hot,
This is the
you're
roll,
running
though.
hot.
No, but this is the roll. It's not.
That is cocked,
It is cocked.
Yeah.
That's good.
which is good because it was a cocked 2.
Holly, do the same.
This is actually better for me. Natural 20.
Let's go.
Totally.
She knows
That-
all
that
about
only
makes sense.
Oh!
That only makes sense.
Oh!
9. Better than the 2,
So,
I guess.
Reese, you
Your family.
you might recognize the name, like it might sound familiar, but
A
you don't
person
have
around
any.
town.
Yeah, I mean, end of the day, you know that they're coming from Corette, and so it's probably someone that you might have met in passing. I mean, do you remember? Do you remember the age?
7.
7. You would
Man's
know
got a
that
family tree.
Mags has run around with a girl named Lily on somewhat regular occasion. Would know that.
Of this.
Let me see here.
What's your last name, Trent?
Alberson.
Alberson. With a T or just an R?
No T.
Alberson. Lily Alberson. Lily Drent's-daughter.
That's not her last name.
Drent's-daughter.
Give me a second here.
Drent's-daughter.
Her last name would be Fennec.
Oh, there it is.
Fennec Shand.
Is it Finnick? Did you have a last name before?
Yeah, I have it in here if it's helpful.
Hodrick
Bottom.
Fennec.
Fenodric.
Okay, I think I.
Don't speak.
Hodrick, go and speak.
Lily, the child out of wedlock.
Lily Snow. Got her.
What? I don't get that one.
Lily Verlock.
Lily Rain.
Lily Rain.
Sorry,
Really
give me 1
bad.
second to update this now, Ben, because
Ooh, I like that.
That is a good one.
Because her middle name Pat.
He's
not saying so. It must be.
What?
Is her first name Del Lily?
I don't know what the joke is anymore.
Neither do
Her
we.
name is- we have-
Lily Finnick.
Lily Pat.
Finnick. F-E.
Pad.
No,
Middle name
there's
Pad.
no.
Last name Pad.
No. Finnick.
Professional abbreviation Pad.
FENNIC.
Like Lily
right.
Fennick,
Okay.
PAD. I
Um,
don't know what.
yeah, so you would
Professional and
know that Mags has run around with a Lily Fennick,
But she
whose
goes her.
parents are
yeah.
Hodrick
Short.
and
Lucille.
Lucille.
Are they though?
Are they? Did you see it happen? Like, did you like?
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Are you sure about that? You sure about that?
Some natural 20. You know this misinformation.
You know what he told you. Little did you
This
know.
is not what he told me.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
So, do you know? Is this little Lily Fennick from town?
Yeah.
Do you think?
I think so, yeah.
Do you know her?
There are, yeah, I know her. There are 2 people in this city that I care about. So, well, more than this name.
Not taken.
Lily and her mom, who I've known since I was a kid. If I told her to stay away from anything involving the Hears, and apparently that went sideways.
Is there any other Lily in the town of Corette that I know of?
Not the
I don't walk
Roll
over-
for PTA.
I would walk over to the guy that she kept stable and pick him up and be like, "Is his last name Fennick?"
The only other Lily is what is it?
Lily Crownsguard.
Lily Pad?
Crown Guard.
Lily Pad. That's where she went.
Lilith Coyle, who is, from what you've seen, the pattern of them looking for the strong. Lilith Coyle is quite a bit older. She's
I mean, they're looking for a little.
just past middle age.
They're looking for young people.
Yeah,
for-
how old was Emmeline?
Emily.
Emmeline was, I think, around 8.
Yeah, that does really fit the mold.
Yeah.
She's not that much older than Mags, I don't think.
Well,
Yeah, she's simple.
that's tough.
That's rough, pal. That's rough, buddy.
At least it's not your daughter, though.
Imagine.
It could have been her
heartbreak.
daughter.
Yeah.
But if they took her, it sounds like they're bringing her here, and
Yeah.
we're here, so we'll take her back.
We'll get her and Emmeline, who
And
maybe is
Emmeline.
still here. We really dropped the ball on that aspect of our
We
original mission.
really.
We got Jags back, and then he tried to kill us. So really, we probably should have prioritized Emily. But it's fine. I'm glad we got Jags back.
Well, I mean, who's she?
she's Dalen's daughter, and she's
Who's
8,
Dalen?
and he's that
Oh, the
guy.
guy we
He's
tied
the
up.
guy. Yeah.
Oh, the guy with that.
I'm not worried about these.
Loved
people.
it.
I mean,
He's so cool.
But she's 8. She's probably a lot worse at stabbing than Jags is.
listen. So I get it, but also, wasn't the whole thing was to like be here and out before Kindness got back? Listen, I mean, I'll knuckle up, but like, I mean, you got kids.
This is just like, it's not one of your kids.
And I was
They're
feeling very angry about all of this, but It really took a lot out of me.
We can,
Jordan.
we can short rest.
They're all.
No,
my
I'm just kidding.
kids.
Just long rest. That was the problem.
I know. I mean, it does take more than a day to get back here, in theory.
That's true.
We might be able to get a long rest in.
Yeah.
So, if we can finish clearing this place, and look, we don't have to kill Kindest. That's a tall order.
That's true. We just gotta get
We can-
Lily.
Get Lily. Try and get Emmeline if we can find her.
Alright, listen, hold on. Let's not. We're already carrying Jag, and then we're gonna be carrying Lily.
The children are smaller.
Lily,
so
I can carry Lily, no problem.
Alright,
She's
Well, we gotta find that library still. Maybe the library would be a good place to hole
this
up.
might be a.
While we're talking through this, and like I'm fully setting like a hustle pace.
Yeah.
I am looking for Cluvo on all 7 of the people we have killed.
Sure.
Very selfishly.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check at advantage.
Honestly, while we're looking too, I'm gonna make the comment of being like, well, if we're planning on ambushing, if we have even
12
an inkling
or
of a
12?
plan to ambush on the way back, we need to hide these bodies somewhere.
Yeah, I can help with that.
This room stunk before. Just
Yeah, just
Put
put
it
them
back
all
in.
in the
Just
room.
put them in the
You find
boxes.
one.
Stinky room.
Boxes.
Nice.
This
we take those. Yeah, like
The room that
Did
they
you
woke
take
up
all the
in.
bodies?
We can do that.
I was tempted to. Yeah. So. Yeah, we'll put them. We'll put them back in the bunk room, just on the beds, and then put blankets over, and it's not going to hold up to any intense amount of
Yeah,
scrutiny. But
yeah.
if you,
I'm
like,
assuming
look
you
in
don't
for-
try to clean up the blood that
Yeah.
has occurred, but you can try to toss stuff in the way of it.
Also, I know you were directing Mole to do things. I was just going to put the other one back in a cage and lock the cage.
Give me a stealth check, just to or we'll say survival to like cover the scene.
I'll help him too.
Sure.
So.
Yeah, go for it.
Thank
Advantage.
God.
He was actually adding more blood to,
12.
to the trail.
12.
Like, no.
Okay.
I wonder
Yeah.
if I
I'm feeling very
You do
just
a
above
fine job.
average about all of
You
this.
did a
Should
fine job.
I?
Yeah.
The obvious stuff, I maybe
Yeah.
make it a little less.
I want to keep one of the moles with us.
Yeah, no,
I
I'm
get-
cool with that.
I
I,
get-
just like the idea of
Not.
them
Not
not being able to
proper rule.
re-commandeer.
Yeah.
Is this door lock or is it just like a latch or how does that function?
Just latches down.
All right. And I'm
I
thinking
can
I
secure
would
it
like
a
to
little
take
more.
one of their clubs
it
and like
couldn't hurt.
wedge it in
Especially
so
if we
that
can,
it
like, key
will
it back
not
open.
easily
Yeah.
be unlatched by not people my
So
strength.
I will say
Can
the
I
pens
fashion
are
a lock?
pretty low wooden,
Oh, they're
like
not.
rough wooden pens.
They're not strong. They're just like a dog doesn't try and jump a thing.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, they're clearly well trained.
Okay.
Can I fashion
never
a
mind.
lock for it?
Yes, but again, it's like a low.
They could
They
break
could
very
crawl
easily.
over it if they wanted to.
Oh, it doesn't have a roof.
No.
It's kind of just a suggested enclosure.
Yeah.
More
I
than
see.
reinforcement.
Never mind.
I lied then.
If these were
They're
wild
coming with
moles,
us.
it
We'll
would
take
not
both
do
of them.
anything.
Got it.
If the moles wanted to get out, they would get
We're
out.
taking
Yes.
both.
Did you?
Bodies are all in there.
At the moment, I was thinking we drag this handcuffed fella
Let's.
around as a radio thing that he said before. Right?
That's yeah.
All
Or
right.
Jag.
Well,
Jag's probably gonna be a good radio.
Maybe.
No, he stayed.
He stayed asleep. Yeah, he's too strong.
Well, but do we want to?
You can carry one.
I will
Oh God, we're
continue
clipping in the
to
pillar.
Carry him.
Well, but like we can kind of like rouse him or.
No, it doesn't work like that. I don't have magical hands. My hands only magically put people down. They don't.
I got
wake them
one,
up.
and I show you guys that I found a pouch of Clubo stuff. Does this hallway end in another door?
No, that goes down and ends at a T intersection about 15 feet down.
Which we
It
would
goes
remember.
down.
We
like,
would
sloped
remember
down.
which one of these
Oh,
takes
when he-
us.
when he says
Yeah,
down, he means
it's
down.
that far one.
Yeah.
Is the way you
Do
enter
you still
the
have your
first
old
time.
map that you drew?
Yeah, but yeah.
So this one, the
It's pretty
kindest room in the
Better
cafeteria.
than no map.
Does this slope down, or when you say you just mean down the hallway?
Down the hallway.
Not too
Okay.
far.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
This
it
one-
actually goes up a few steps to that section.
Okay, so
we do
would-
know the direct
we-
route back to the
We
library.
wouldn't have gone that way.
We never
have
got to
to-
the
yeah,
library.
yeah, we didn't.
We've never been to the library.
Let's
We know
take a
the-
second to take a break because I am very well aware that there is chocolate dessert out there.
Indeed.
With my
Okay.
name.
We'll be
Pause.
back with
We'll
We'll
chocolate
pause.
dessert
You
and
guys
a
can do
plan.
some planning. We'll be back. Well, you know, this is now recorded and on stream, so we'll be
We'll
back
be
shortly.
immediately back.
We'll be-
There's no break happening.
Yeah, it's a
Sustenance
trick.
is fake. Birds aren't real.
There you go.
Mute
That was
mic.
the last.
There's a sugar on the
Oh,
grassy
no.
knoll.
And you stopped the loop. Oh no.
Oh,
I clicked the
no.
wrong thing.
All right, we've been
Vent to kindest bedroom.
Now you can all watch me
What?
eat chocolate mousse.
There we go.
So we know what's down this. This is bedroom,
Well, first is the cafeteria.
cafeteria. I'm just gonna mark this as
And
north.
we can
Can you not draw?
presumably.
North. All right.
Preferably
bedroom,
don't draw.
Who puts markers by him?
Preferably stop drawing.
cafeteria.
Why would cafeteria come second when it's the thing that comes first?
Because that's what's secondary to the location. I'll do it
Do
again.
I do it?
I'll do it again.
And we could also
Zeke,
get
were you
back
down here
to
the
our
first
prison
time?
cells.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I almost died down here. one time.
Zeke, give me
It
a
is also
history check.
Which is
Alright,
ooh, there's like earthen tunnels.
so this is important. I don't think that this applies. No shot. Alright, never mind. I'll do a history check.
What were you looking at?
It's my street smart class feature.
What does it say?
It would not be a settlement that I was chilling in for 8 hours.
What does that give you?
It gives me, I know all public locations in the city as if you were born and raised there and you cannot be lost by non-magical means.
So it doesn't.
So,
But I think with that, with the flavor of what that's saying, you would remember that there is in that when you guys came in, there's a maze with a number of different turns that you guys did not go down because it was a maze. And then in the cafeteria there was one hallway that you did not explore. That was the one that you ran down for a little bit.
yeah.
That's
right.
all. I just
Now,
wanted.
There is that one too. That's true. I forgot. There's
I just
the
want
door.
you to remember that there was that like unexplored.
Right,
But
and
the
that was
cafeteria is probably gonna have people there.
yeah. So what we thought was that hallway at the end of the cafeteria was how we would get to the library. That's what we thought. Now there's no basis for that other than the
That's
fact
just
that
what
we
we
came
thought.
another direction,
Right.
and there were 3 ways to go, and we thought that was the library. But it's a question of go the direction we don't know at all, or go towards where kindest stays.
Probably gonna go.
But they said that they're going to the tower.
I will say there's also another door at the other end of the bedroom that you guys just fought in.
Oh, and the one where we stored all the
That's fine. I don't think that's the one we're going in. That's the grunt room.
What was it like this? Like basically like this size?
It goes 25 feet towards me and it's 15 feet wide, and then at the other end.
That's big.
so straight across
Yeah.
is where the next
Yeah.
door is. So it goes underneath the spiral. And there's another door at the end.
I think we go to the right down unknown tunnel
What right? This is
towards Stefan. Well, if you'd let me pick north, then it would be west.
it would be Jess.
No, it would be jest.
It would be jest.
Yep, because Jorth would have been this way.
Correct.
Yeah.
Can I tell you all a fun secret?
Yeah.
Which way do you think north is?
I mean, there's a compass rose right here
Yeah.
that says Zorth is that way. So
Oh yeah.
do
it's
with that
way.
information what you
No,
will.
that doesn't have the correct axes drawn. Let's hang on. North is that way.
We're underground. It
Zorth
just
was
doesn't
right.
matter.
It's exactly
Zorth.
Zorth.
It just doesn't matter
Zorth
at
was
all.
right though.
Oh wait, really? Hey. Yeah, Reese knows things.
Zorth, so jest. I say we go jest.
Because you have a
No,
compass, you can figure it
you
out.
want to go Geest.
No.
I
Jest.
No, that's
Jorth.
Geest. No,
That's
Jorth.
Jest.
Jorth.
No, that's
Oh,
north.
you were saying
Jorth,
I
Jest.
see.
I am team.
Can I see your old
Let's
map?
not go towards the big room where
Yes.
there's probably gonna be a bunch of people.
Well, they're all upstairs.
This is where we found
These guys weren't,
Zeke
Right,
or
but there's
Yeah, but
Jag,
these are the
Jag,
great cloak
and became
defenders.
like
and
Yeah,
there's
this is the fuck
plenty
room.
more of
And
them.
fuck
And
But
they're
we're
probably-
gonna.
And then we went there, which is here.
The main
and
thing
then
is
out.
ambushing,
This is where we are right now.
Yeah.
which I guess we have
Yeah.
time
You know,
to
this
set
one
up
here,
to backtrack and set up an ambush on Kindest.
in here.
That's where his room
So
is.
this is the room
Right.
we're gonna-
But they said that they're bringing her to the tower.
Right.
Which what in the world does that? I mean, I'm sure that's a location in this maze.
Wait. Okay. When we left the first time,
Mhm.
I believe we passed a structure that was surrounded by much scaffolding and people and hubbub.
Oh, up above.
That was up
Yeah.
above, yes.
Yes,
I bet that's a tower.
that would probably qualify as a tower, especially as compared to the underground castle.
You all
But that means
did.
we have free reign down here while they go up there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. I said something the first time around. I don't remember what, but I remember you all commented on it. One of the characters, possibly Gerard, probably not Gerard. One of the characters said previously, when you all were here, that Halsep was down in the tower.
Down in the tower.
Okay.
So we know where that's at. We know
Was
where,
it
we know exactly
Halsep
where
or
that
was
is.
it
Okay.
Jairus?
I think Gerard had a friend though, or something, right? Like there's somebody we recognized.
Someone
previously.
said that Halsep previously, when you were here, they said that Halsep was probably down in the tower.
We found him. So we
I think you
Right.
you listened in on
overheard.
some cultists and heard them say that Halsep was probably down in the tower.
Right, that was probably before we ambushed the little room with the
Yeah.
guards where we short rested.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we could go. So tower is where we've already been.
No, tower is where we never got to because we found Jag.
Right.
We turn around.
In front of.
I
Sorry,
think
tower.
we go directly to the tower because
Yep.
it's also one of the closest places to where we are, and we know
Yep.
exactly where
That's
we know
fine.
exactly where we
Well,
think we need to go.
Kindest's room, which is maybe the tower.
Yeah,
If we find someone with only a single ear, we can probably maybe
Is-
force them to tell us where the library
Is
is.
not super close to where you are.
Kindest's room?
according to our goofy little map that we have that shows how things connect, it is relatively one of the closest things to us.
I thought we went through the cafeteria and then we can
Hook
keep
around
going
through
through.
that,
We can
yeah.
go.
So
Original left.
yes, that map does not have
Distances.
respective distances.
Sure.
Got it.
But no, I mean none of this run like this is a big area. Just the amount that you guys have covered so far has been a pretty large area, but none of it's taking an hour to walk in.
My map says 15 feet now. So
I say,
actually pretty
we
close.
get to the room where we short rested last time. We can rest there again if we need to, and we should try to get into the doors and barricade them so that they can't get in.
Well,
But we potentially trap ourselves in that room.
if we barricade the doors,
Got some
then
moles
that
to
kind of
do
takes away the whole
barricade.
ambush thing because they'll know we're in there.
We have barricaded this door, so
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, I don't think they're coming in that way though. I think they're coming in from the way from that they came in from the thing.
Well, we can't waste. Let's not waste any time here. Let's go.
Let's go to the cafeteria. There's also a door at the end that we didn't go down where we thought that library thing was.
yep.
So
Let's get to the cafeteria first.
Yep.
let's go there. Let's throw some hands. We can rest after.
Should we erase this room now?
So you're all heading to the cafeteria.
Yes.
How do you proceed?
How? In what order?
In what
Led
order?
by
And are you trying to
moles.
sneak? Are you just sort of?
Mole first.
How?
Group second mole.
How much noise do the moles make?
Probably
I don't know that it's
Not a
matters,
ton,
yeah.
but like they're not particularly quiet.
but
They
also-
don't sneak at all.
I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Neither are we.
I don't
I
know
would
that it
keep
matters.
them. I'd
No,
say
we're-
we'll keep the moles towards the back.
I was gonna.
Speed
I was
is
gonna
more
flank us
important
by
than
moles.
quiet right now.
Because if somebody sees a mole, they're gonna be less. Like the mole's gonna block view of us.
And people
Okay.
are like,
Yes.
oh, it's the mole there on our side. It's
Correct.
fine.
That's my thought.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. We'll
One
do
in the front, one in the back.
one in the front, one in the back, and I'll
So
be
the actual path
in the
from
front
when
with
we're in
one of
this
them.
room in the cafeteria.
Alright.
Is it just like a 5 foot
So,
wide hallway for a
mole.
long way? Is that?
Tully.
Yeah, I mean it's
Probably you.
it's not
Do you want
particularly
to
far.
initially be carrying Jag?
where you
Reese,
guys
or
ended
do you want to be
before?
second?
We can have a
I will
mole
be
carry 'em.
in front of the
But
back
it's
mole, carrying.
Not a whole
Jag.
lot closer than
So put Jag.
really
I am
anything
a
else.
hurt
that-
boy.
I just mean there's no like openings. There's no other rooms. That
So
open
naturally we
here
will
and
be
there.
ambushed from behind.
No, right,
Yes.
right.
I
It is a
mole
street.
that
It
we
is
are.
a street. So okay, so you
Curse
all
your sudden but inevitable
proceed
betrayal.
down, and I guess I want this
my best
to
friends.
just know how we're proceeding throughout some of this investigation.
Can I tell if we have lady moles or gentleman moles?
Yeah, give me an animal handling check.
Do I have advantage?
No.
Okay. That's natural 20.
No more rolling.
No games on point tonight.
You check the first one, and you're not entirely sure.
With natural
And then
20.
checking the second one, it becomes very clear that the second one is a boy, and the first one is
I
not.
was gonna say, so you're not. They're both boys, but they're in a
Alright.
very loving romantic relationship together.
It's not loving.
Oh no!
It's
Frank abuses Frank. It's
Thank-
not good. It's not a happy home in those cages.
Why does it have to be the wind? Why does it have to be the wind,
Why is it
Kevin?
always the name of the wind?
I will name the lady mole
Damn it.
Geraldine, and I will name the gentleman mole Hubert.
They could have been Frederica and Fred.
Could be Geraldine and then Howard Dean.
Their names are Geraldine.
Hubert and what was the other one?
Geraldine.
I know.
Those have to go in the notes. It's important.
Well,
So
yeah.
the next time when he recaps, he knows which one of them died.
Look, the
the
random
front one
random
Geraldine
names
or-
thrown around are maybe the most important parts of the notes. Big overarching plot points, I can forget those. Very specific names, that's what's fun to pull out.
Who is Lily?
How do you
Who is
spell Gerard?
Do we know? I don't think we got closure on that. The Muffin Man.
The muffin.
Cafeteria.
As you guys,
We are walking in that order in the opposite direction.
as you go towards the cafeteria,
We're going
Tully,
north.
give me a perception check at advantage to hear what's going on in the cafeteria.
The average back down. We like it.
You said perception?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell yeah, that's a 17.
17. You don't hear much of anything coming from the cafeteria. As you proceed into there, you see that the room is empty.
Yep. That checks.
You see
clear,
a number
boys.
of tables. I don't think anything was destroyed in here, but there is, a few piles of rubble and destroyed, sort of the broken down wooden pieces and piles of stone wood off to the sides that have been sort of piled up. But other than that, you don't see anything in here other than the sort of kitchen area over in the corner and a room that I believe you checked. No, there's a door over in the corner that you did not check.
Alright, do we spread out? And the hallway down to Kindest room, is it a door or is it just a hallway?
There's
There,
a
there was
hallway.
that was the one
Hallway
with the
that goes
strange
down and
rubble.
cuts right. Well, so this
That's
not
what
yet.
we go through.
Okay,
There's a
that was just
door.
before where we ended up. There was
So the hallway straight across is just a hallway that goes down about 15 feet and then cuts right, or cuts left. I'm sorry.
gotcha.
The one that
At some
kinda
point, there's
cuts,
strange
there's a
rubble.
door.
Strange rubble.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's after the door.
There's a door there after it cuts left, and then there's a straight hallway that does have rubble on the right.
I say we don't chance it with a new door for now, unless you guys are.
New doors here.
Doors here.
I mean, with that said, we have to go. Let's at least look down. I will go look
Era
down.
door, new doors here.
I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna try to listen, see if there's anybody on the other side of this door.
Which door? What door?
The new one. You said there's a door.
The new one? Yeah. Give me perception.
Where's
The
this?
one at the end of the way that I was going, or
Oh.
the one?
No, I think he means the one in the corner. By the
Closet.
it's sort of behind the kitchen area.
4.
That's it.
You don't have any
Why?
pluses to your
You
perception?
don't hear anything.
You're not wise?
Have you met me?
Got him.
Oh man, have you met me?
You're
New?
not wise.
I don't
Have you
get
met
pluses.
me?
I don't get pluses to perception. Come on. I will
But you know what we still do?
perceive. Open the door. Yeah. We open the door. Yep.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Dodging a broom.
This spears that shot out of the wall.
16.
All the two before.
16. You narrowly avoid a sack of flour that falls from the top shelf of the pantry.
Yep.
These
Totally.
pumpkins.
I found.
She's well armed now.
Yeah.
With
Oh,
cooking
is this like
ingredients.
legit a pantry?
Yeah.
I will just
Ravage it,
go
yeah.
and like restock all my supplies.
Yeah, so as you look through, it's not super high quality, but there's staple goods, a lot of stuff that keeps pretty well. A lot of sweets and sugars and fruits.
Dentist.
These kids, such an unbalanced diet.
Anyone got anything poisonous?
Whoa,
I
whoa,
don't feed
down
my
there.
children way too many cinnamon
How do you
rolls.
feel about processed sugar, my dude?
Yeah, they're killing. This is a slow sugar.
I
slow
say as I eat chocolate mousse.
Right. I
Saying.
As processed as
Slow
it gets.
down there.
all right. New. So we gotta make a call
You
here.
don't want to beat up the cultist people? Or is
I'm
that...
not a
What do you think
random one.
Kindness is eating from you?
Yeah, Kindness has. He's getting his own food in his house.
I don't
We can
know.
go poison stuff in his room.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like his toilet bowl.
Yeah.
if I'm be fighting someone, I'd rather be fighting someone with food poisoning than
His
not.
chamber pot.
What's he doing with that?
He'll sit down on it at some point.
I don't think that's how poison works.
And then it's a bear trap.
Yep.
That's a different. That's not poison. That's just.
No, it's the most
just
deadly
knives.
poison.
Yeah.
That's the most deadly poison.
Being poisoned by being stabbed by a spring trap.
Everyone's allergic to steel, Jordan.
Like this. Yeah. Is his sword poison? Does that mean something different here?
What are you
That's
talking
the-
about? Don't be ridiculous.
Man, next time I use my sword in a fight, all poison damage.
All poison damage.
Oops, all poison.
Do you guys want to go to Kindness?
That's what the P stands for.
I'm trying to find somewhere where we can rest.
There's only two things. We got that door that we didn't come from,
Yep.
or that we didn't go to. The one I was about to go to when you guys were like, "Hey, let's leave this way."
Yep.
So there's that.
Yep.
Oh wait, is that not the pantry? I thought that was what we just said
that
was
was
the
what
pantry.
I was thinking
No,
about.
it was the
yeah.
corner of the room door.
Oops.
The door that I was going to was at the end of the cafeteria.
Right.
So we haven't looked there, or we can go straight into Kindness room, which we should probably do and scope it out before
Yep.
I'm
Yep.
about
I think
we
that's our next
run
stop.
into anybody else.
Let's scope it.
Next, Scoped.
Sorry.
Kindness room.
Kindness
We
room.
want to go to Kindness Room and scope it out.
Okay.
That's on their guards though, so let's be a little cautious approaching.
Also, last
They're
time
dead,
there
they
was
always
something weird with rubble running water or
Yeah, we'll
something.
see there.
So,
And I
so,
have something for that now.
Oh.
so as you head towards, so you go
Okay.
coming from
Masonry.
coming from this,
I'm gonna
you
fix
go
it.
straight across. You go straight into the cafeteria, and then you go straight across to that hallway.
Original left.
Bank left.
Original left.
Original left.
Oh, man.
Exactly.
Jeez.
Go to the end of the hallway
Goat.
and open the door, and you see the familiar sight of this straight hallway that is lit by torches. I believe that there was maybe a carpet going down the middle of this room. It's the room, you can tell, is kept much nicer, much cleaner than much of the rest of the complex that you've been around. With the exception of the right-hand side, there being rubble that piles up to the ceiling. You do hear the familiar now sound of just faint running water. Sounds like coming from underneath. And at the end of the hallway are two gray cloak guards standing on either side of a door.
Well, we're not stealthing, so.
So okay,
I
so
said to
is
approach quietly.
this the room where the guards are? Is that where the weird running
Trickle
water
water.
rubble
Yes.
wall thing was?
Yeah, yeah, that's why I said there's the rubble to your right, and you hear the sound of running water.
Okay,
Yes.
Kill
It's
the
this room.
guards.
excellent.
Are there two new guards?
Yep.
Kill him.
Yes, sir. Hold on, but like, Jag's knocked out. I was like, he was supposed to be standing. Do they look like,
They don't make any motion.
are they completely new guards? Or does one of them look like they just resurrected the one rogue dude that we,
Is there a knife? Is there a dagger sticking out of the chest of one of them?
Yeah.
and the
Because I definitely
You don't
did
notice.
that.
You don't notice any obvious signs. Give me a perception check.
10, 9.
9. You don't recognize them.
What are we waiting for?
You are in desperate need of
I
a nap.
throw my wrench at him.
Go.
Yep, I throw the wrench at him.
All right. Go ahead and if you are initiating the fight, go ahead and give me a full round of ranged attacks if you'd like to charge in and make some fights. You can.
Can I get there fast enough?
Yeah, it's about 30 feet to the end of the hallway. So either way, you guys can.
All right, well I'll run in.
How likely do we think we'll get a long rest
Eventually, likely.
before people get here?
How do you feel about the longest rest?
I think it is.
I'd sit on it. I don't use it here.
I don't.
Okay.
I wouldn't
Let-
bank on it.
Let Zeke frontline this one. I think.
Cool. I've got great short rest supplies.
I'm also gonna go up there in a defensive capacity, and let other people hit people.
Yeah, look at that Reese. Say, you going right or left?
I run straight between both of them.
I like blink. All right, let's do this. I'll go to the left one.
Alright.
This time around, I'm pulling out my sword and shield, and when I get up to them, I am taking the dodge action and not actually hitting them.
I would like to chuck my knife at them.
Okay.
Just
Do
lob
I
a
get
kitchen
one punch
knife.
or do
I
get
love
two
it.
punches in?
I love it so much.
Do I get one punch or the 2 punches in?
You can get your full round.
Tito.
Oh wait, I can just
Natural
I
20.
can just smack them with a front.
Yeah, I'll give you a surprise round because they don't do anything until you guys get to them.
So natural 20 on the first.
All right.
So. I
So give me a left or right.
Left.
Left?
Left is mine.
Okay.
And that will be with the crusher feat. So anybody else who
I'm gonna
attacks.
punch through this person's head into the wall.
Maybe. Anybody else who attacks after me will have advantage on left.
Bruh.
You four
Oh.
give me, or sorry, all 5 of you, give me initiatives. 20 and above.
Oh, I need to roll initiative.
58.
I thought that was just the initial round. Bro, I am just
There you
popping
go.
up. It's straight 19s for my initiative rolls.
24.
Sorry, Zeke.
Stop.
What'd you get?
23.
19. 18.
Same thing. Something happened to me. 23.
Tully.
4.
Oh wait, shit.
I got an 8.
21. Can't do math either.
Stop having a modifier to your roll. I'm rolling 19 straight on all of these.
I have
initiative
Dex.
rolls.
I am not sorry.
What? Wait, what are people? On?
And
So Dra-
I come from the corner with a 15 to hit and a 10 to hit.
15 to hit and a 10 to hit. So you are ready to go and take, and they just hit either side of the cultists at the end of the hallway.
You expected some amount of reaction to charging, and then they just didn't move
Didn't
at
move.
all.
Okay, so I'm second after him.
Yep.
Alright, so the first punch was a nat 20. And the second punch was a.
I hit that first shot.
23.
For exhaustion.
Okay. Give me some damage.
Yeah. So the crit.
Precision shot.
Plus 1d8. That wasn't 2 8s.
No, not this time. The crit was a 13 points of damage.
You
Okay.
take the
The
battle
regular
master.
hit
Get
was
two
9.
two maneuvers.
Now,
but you
my
only get, like,
question
one.
is, do I
Don't tell me,
have
Frodo.
the, can I use, full round of combat attack?
Mhm.
Okay, then I'll use a Moxie to punch 2 more times.
All right.
With a 25.
Roll damage for that.
I'm going last because I'm
12.
distracted with my
12. With that, you'll drop him.
I love it.
Alright, so I dropped the guy on the left. The other guy has not acted yet in combat. Oh, I can't get to him though, because they're not standing close enough that I would be in
Yeah.
punch range.
Yeah.
Then that.
10-foot door. They're on either side of
Okay.
it.
Then with my last punch, I'll just incidentally still have punched this guy as he is going down because I didn't realize he dropped so fast. So as his body's slumping, I'll just hit him one more time.
The what? Third hit? Fourth hit?
Fourth hit.
Fourth hit comes in, just hits him before he even starts falling. Like this dude's a
This guy just got
sack of
machine
grain
gun
at the
punched.
Zeke is very good at punching. Gotta give him that.
Reese.
Fire.
Oh, you said you run up and dodge.
I run up to the one that is not dead and
Got him.
basically just post up
Sure.
and prepare to fend off attack.
All right.
our guns did good work.
This cultist is actually just
Yours
going
maybe
to
did.
fight Reese, who is standing
did.
in front of him.
Do
First.
Jordan and I not get
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was just going through initiative, but we will continue your
I
turn.
know we're very late to the
It's all
party,
good.
but
I think I hit this time.
Jordan.
I wheel around the corner and I launch the wrench, thinking I was going to hit the one on the left, seeing that he's not dead. I switched for the right and I spin it so it spins around him and hits him twice. I hit a 25 and a 21 to hit.
Both will hit.
22 points of damage.
22.
Casper misses.
As it turns out, my whole trait of getting advantage if I get to hit something that hasn't acted yet works so much better when I roll high on
It's
initiative.
real good.
Yep.
And when we start the fight.
Right.
Tully.
I think I know what you should do at level 8.
I take a swing
Alert.
and
Alert.
miss, and then I take another swing and hit with a 19.
All right.
I know what my next 3 feats are going to be.
6 damage.
6
Tough.
damage.
Dual wielder, and the one that
Straight
gives
to
me
the
more
kneecaps.
maneuvers.
Straight to the kneecap. This guy goes down, but not quite down all the way. Drent.
Reload, shoot.
Whoa.
Reload shoot.
Whoever's-
That's
who-
illegal.
Whoever looks more hurt.
There's only one
Well,
guy
one
left.
is
One is
one is
dead.
down. So
I guess I
So-
shoot that one then. I don't know, that's what it says. He looks more hurt,
The
so.
flavor. Yeah.
Uh,
I mean,
he-
look,
he
you
does
can
not
no
look
mercy
like
person
he's
in this
experiencing
situation if you
pain.
need
Oh,
to.
well then in that case, I guess I'll shoot the other one.
Yeah.
For flavor. This one's probably gonna hit
Peaceful
24.
release of
24 will
death.
hit. How do you finish this guy?
Headshot.
0 damage fights.
Drent's just like he missed those first 2 shots because he was aiming for the head.
Remember the last
And this
time
time he
we
actually
came in
lands
this
it.
room? Went really bad.
Got like
Horrible.
snuck attack
12 damage.
4 times in 2 rounds.
Doesn't matter.
Drops him. Yeah.
Great point.
Yay.
It's a good thing I didn't attack him, because now you got a grip point back.
I appreciate it.
That was fast.
Totally why I didn't attack. Yeah. Nothing to do with my 11 HP.
Right? We already lost the element surprise. Open the next door. Let's go.
Yep.
Do we
10
make sure it's
seconds.
not trapped?
I'm gonna check these guys for more Cluvo because
I
Well-
shall help you.
we're digging deep. Everybody pick one.
Can I check for? I'm not great at this, but I'd like to make sure there's not like another sack of flour on the door. I would like to check for traps.
Oh, sure.
I have a +7 to investigation. Can I help?
Please.
Okay.
Jordan, check for Cluvo.
Can I
I will
help
look for
you?
Cluvo.
Wait, yeah,
Oh no.
he's looking for Cluvo.
I can check
I'm
for
gonna
trouble.
Want
minus
to
1
use-
for the door, but it's fine.
Drent reloads
So
pieces.
go ahead and give me a checking for a investigation check. And both of you for different things, but
Me? Him?
Jordan.
26.
26. You find another ball of Cluvo.
Cluvo.
Rolled an 18 for a 17.
I agree.
Drent double taps the last 2 guys. Just
Sure.
to make sure.
Yeah.
I believe that firmly.
Just a pretty big double tap with the rifle, you know.
Just fucking missed. Against his forehead.
And Tully, you do not find any traps on the door.
Yep, this is fine.
Great call, though.
This is fine.
I am going to use the dagger's detect magic ability,
Okay.
and then I'm going to examine.
Is this using your last charge?
This is the last charge.
The what?
That's fine. We can't use it for anything else.
Less for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Because the next
Because we're
one-
definitely
That's
going,
why. That's why I
we're
checked
definitely
first to
going
spell.
into kindness
Yes, 2
through.
charges.
Oh.
I'm going to use detect magic on the blade.
Okay.
And I would like to examine the weird rubble and running water portion of this room and see if anything.
So again,
You
you
did that
don't
the first time.
see any running water. It's just rubble. You just hear some running water.
Right.
As you examine it, you don't see anything light up.
Do you want me
you
to?
did that. You did the first last time we were here.
Did I actually?
Yeah. Because
I don't-
that was the first
I
time
don't
you saw
remember
me
that
as magical. It was in this room.
Oh, that's true. Can I rescind my detect magic?
Sure.
Kevin forgot.
Yeah.
Reese probably knew.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do
That's
you
fair.
want me to get Geraldine and Hubert to move this rubble? Maybe in front of the door again.
No, because that really removes our whole...
Maybe later.
There's like dead guards out front.
You
I
can
think
have a-
that's
Bringing them
gonna-
with us.
Let's make sure there's not more inside this room.
Do the
and
moles
then we worry
eat the
about that.
guards? Have we asked?
Yeah.
That would be helpful.
First things first, we should open these doors
Yes.
that I think are particularly large.
Yeah, so it's a pretty large and ornate set of doors. These throughout the whole of the princess's castle, you've seen motifs where clearly something was painted, but has been worn away over long years of not being cared for. There's not a whole lot of weathering that happens down here, but it's been long enough for them to be largely worn away. On these doors, they're much better maintained, and you see more clearly the imagery of a sort of a stone castle spire that goes up in the center with a beautiful princess figure at the top, with golden hair, and the two doors, sort of as you open them, there's big circular handles that you pull, and as you pull it, it sort of splits the tower in half. As you open doors, you see in front of you darkness as stairs descend.
Sweet.
We're at the top of the tower.
Yep. Alright, so
Hey, now it's dark.
should we like roll a couple of their bodies down and listen?
Well, we should bring the bodies inside the doors and maybe close them again?
Yes.
Or...
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
And the moles.
The moles are too big to fit down here.
That's
We'll have the moles sit on the guards' bodies and stand guard.
And then they'll come down with whoever comes after us.
And fight us.
Can we send
But
the
then I
moles?
got the whistle, then we can calm them down.
We could also just send them away.
We could send them away.
We could have them clear the rubble, see what's going on there.
That ain't a bad idea. And now that we know this room ain't filled with people waiting to ambush us.
Well, maybe down there.
If they'll do that while you're gone, worth a try.
Yeah. Give them something. It's a good idea.
Oh yeah, I'll ask them to.
Mole side quest.
So you're having the moles move some of the rubble.
Milestone
And I
levels.
mean, if I'm moving, I'm gonna ask them to like move it in front of where we came in from, just to further, hopefully, buy us more time.
Okay. So sorry, are you moving the rubble or the bodies?
The rubble.
Okay.
From the
The rubble from where it was all
Yeah.
weird
So
and
it's a
stuff.
pretty it's a large like pile of rubble
Yeah.
all along the side of the room
Just-
here. So you can moving all of it will take some time, but if you just want to move a pile so that the door is blocked, that'll take less time.
that's just have them.
What does
set them
blocking the
if-
door do for us? Then?
And if this takes a lot
Slows
of
them
time
down,
of
gives
your
us-
time, but this just slows us down.
On the way out.
Yeah.
And I feel like we could just try and get out, or just go die at the bottom of the tower and be
Yeah.
done with it.
Whatever happens down here, I think we let the moles chill here, and if we need them when we get back, we have them.
They can't fit down. Yeah, the moles can't get down here. So even if Kindness comes and wants them to come with him, they can't come down.
Got him.
Can I try and set them on guard mode to attack whoever comes in?
You can try.
I think we could.
Oh no, we're here now. Guard mode.
Guard mode, attack slowly.
Do it. Do it.
No,
do
it's fine. They'll
Don't
she
think
do with
just go.
kindness.
Yeah.
Just go.
Sentence,
18.
sentence these moles to death to find Kindness. Maybe they'll get a
No,
couple.
it's fine. It's fine. They're gonna
Maybe
be
they'll get a
fine.
A lucky shot.
They're gonna be fine. Don't make me think too much about this. I named them.
I like it. I like the move.
Geraldine and Hubert, your services.
If I learned
been-
anything from Garfunkel, it's never name anything.
Just ship it. They're fine.
NPC creatures deserve no names.
It's all good. They're gonna do a great job.
I already bonded to like stupid Clockwork Daughter ladies' dogs, and then we killed one of them.
That's not your
In
fault.
self-defense.
Yeah.
I know.
They shot the sheriff.
They did shoot
I
the
know.
dogs.
They
The
were bad
dogs.
dogs,
They
but
tried
they
to
were
shoot
good
the
dogs.
deputy too. They tried to shoot you.
The dogs
so
weren't
so
trying
as
to
you
shoot
as you
me.
blow the whistle, the two moles sit on either side of the door.
I give them lots of scritches, and I give them some candied almonds. And I try not to think about the death sentence I'm probably sending them to.
Which is
Sure.
great because they're kind of blind, so they can't tell they're not colored.
Exactly.
Oh, they appreciate them more than those.
Yeah.
These
those
punk kids,
boorish
yeah.
kids up top that are adults.
Adult
Those
kids.
boorish kids
I
who
would-
were actually.
I did have the idea of maybe if we want to, take as much of this place down as we can, if it comes to that. If there's some sort of underground river thing going through here, I know there was a lot of sitting water near the room.
Yeah.
We could maybe find a way to flood this water down into the tower.
Oh yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
But we need to go down there first, I think.
We'll see if Sweet can swim.
Doors behind us.
What?
Close the doors behind us.
For sure.
Yeah.
Do we want to sit here for about an hour to make sure we're ready for whatever's down here?
I don't think so. I
Okay.
think we
I
should
think-
probably get
yeah.
further in while time is on our side.
Yeah.
We
probably
got
wanna
a
go.
scope.
All right,
Yeah.
let's do it. Downstairs.
All right.
Rather
And-
stealthily, hopefully.
We've
And
got a
we're
light.
No,
still
never
dragging
mind.
that guy with that handcuff with us, right?
It's not a bad
Oh,
thought.
we have 3 people we're dragging with us now.
No, we gotta leave some.
I
We have
forgot
three.
about
We'll leave the
handcuff
guy.
Wait,
guy,
3
too.
guys?
The handcuff guy. I
That
forgot
knew about
him.
Lily.
Who's the last guy?
So Jag.
There were 2
We
guys.
have Jag.
Two guys
Yeah,
we
we just
just,
hit this
killed.
room.
We're bringing them down too?
Well, we got to do something with their bodies.
We'll bring them inside the door, but not
I
with
mean-
us.
But then there's no
Okay.
point even bringing them inside the door. Like, they're just going to be like somebody's
I mean,
gonna-
we also
We'll
left
just
2
leave 'em.
moles
It's
on guard
fine.
duty where these guards were
We're gonna
supposed to
leave
be on
their
guard
guard.
duty.
Yeah, we're gonna leave them out there.
Alright, forget it. We're not bringing them. Let's go.
Let's go. Ship it.
We'll
So
just
wait,
bring in
how
Jag.
how many?
Just
2.
Jag.
Just
Jag.
Jag.
Jag and Manacle.
No,
Boy.
Jag and apparently Manacle Boy.
Manacle Boy.
Who's
Manacle
carrying
Boy.
Manacle?
Barnacle Boy.
Or we could just leave him with the moles.
No, we need
Well,
him.
I want him conscious so we can hear if he says anything else.
Is he conscious?
No.
No, he's still unconscious.
I mean, how long is it going to take for him to be conscious?
1d4 hours, I think.
Or we haven't tried to revive him
A
yet.
few number of some number of hours.
Let me see if I can help. We can try to revive him.
Why would we wake him up right
Let's
now?
not
We're
do it right
not
now.
using a thing to wake
It's
him up.
so inconvenient right now.
Wait to the bottom. We'll decide then.
To the
Also,
bottom.
Can we just roll him down the stairs?
I don't hate that idea.
I don't either.
Oh,
I don't wanna
I'm
carry
dragging him like by his
Alright,
handcuffs
fine.
and his feet are like.
If you're dragging him, that's fine.
Down the stairs.
Down the stairs. Not stealth. Doing our thing.
With a light on.
Actually, it's perfect. You probably do. You could do like the light over Tully.
Yeah, Tully and I are
Thunk.
chaos
Thunk.
crew in the front there.
There's just a thunking noise behind us while Drent is dragging this guy down.
So you guys begin descending the stairs. After about 15 feet, it turns and begins to spiral down, similarly to the staircase that brought you down to the princess's castle in the first place.
And the center is like a pillar. It's not like an open.
We're
Right.
walking
Not.
around
It's not.
it
It's not
there, yeah.
open. It's enclosed. But this, you see, has all been maintained much better or finished much more nicely. So you see the motifs of these sort of legendary figures. None that you recognize in particular, but heroic figures, I should say. All of them, though, you notice something a bit strange about them. And you notice that they're all too tall, too thin, similar to the figure that was seen last
Wonder,
night.
the world.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do these look like Fae?
What?
I think
Not
in my
quite.
mind. Okay.
They're not.
Do
It's
I
not
recognize
photorealistic.
these? Okay. Yeah.
It's all simple, sort of illustrative drawings.
Okay.
And so you can't say for sure, but they don't quite seem proportionate to a fae or to a high elf.
Have you talked to Jordan? He can say for sure, no matter how unclear it is.
Guys, these are fae.
Definitely.
Don't let them know your name.
Frank.
As you continue down, it takes about 10 minutes to fully descend the stairs as you continue in the darkness before
Not if we had shields.
arriving to
So true.
a small landing
Then bulls would come
with-
out and attack you, though.
2 more sets of with another set of double doors in front of you with similar sort of beautiful imagery.
Does it match the ones from? Does it match the one from upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Much less impressive the second time.
Agreed.
The artist seems to have been a one-trick pony.
What makes you think the artist was a pony?
Do you want to look for? Do you want to look?
That's
To
I
see,
don't actually say that. That's just funny.
do you want to see if these doors are magical
so.
at all? I'm
No.
sorry, if they glow.
No, why would we do that?
All right. You want to open the door?
Listen first.
No, I feel
Are we
like-
at the bottom? Sorry.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're at another set
Is
of
Jag
doors.
conscious yet? Jag, open the door.
I will go.
no.
It
south.
hasn't
Maybe-
even
I'm
been
just
an
kidding.
hour
I will
since we-
just check it
well,
for
actually,
traps
I don't
real
know. I'll
quick.
look at
Yeah, it
investigate
hasn't been
from
an
more
hour.
I'll look for traps.
cafeteria.
Traps.
Yeah,
It's probably coming up on
you're
an hour.
intelligent, right?
With every-
I am smart.
Yeah, because 30 minutes down.
And
from the
I'll
top.
listen.
Traps, maybe? Look for traps?
Sure.
Investigation?
Sure. Go.
So I guess if he has minimum, like wakes up in an
19.
hour, then he might be up soon.
With the 19, you don't see any traps.
I think we're good.
Do we hear anything through the door?
Give me a perception check.
I'll cup
12.
my hands around his ears
11.
so that he can hear better.
You don't hear anything. Excuse me, from behind the door.
I think we do it.
Open
We're already
the
here.
sucker.
Yep. Let's
We
go.
already have the momentum.
Can't stop, won't stop.
You open the door to see a lavish room with fully decorated in pinks and yellows with silk and plush fabric. Along the walls you see a number of lovely toys and stuffed animals. It's a room fit for child princess. Along the walls you see even more vibrantly illustrations of various scenes, some more sort of focused on than others. And in the center of it all, you see sort of draping fabric like a canopy over a large bed, and inside you see some sort of medium rectangular structure.
I was really hoping he would take the creepy doll thing with him.
Well, he might have. That might be where he's gonna put Lily.
Oh.
Or that might be where the old Lily was left.
Is it a closed contraption?
It's you can't make it out
This.
from this side of the draping fabric.
Does it look like there's any exits to this room other than where we came in?
Just the one.
Dead end, baby. Now this might be blade time.
I think it might be. See if there's anything crazy going on here.
Shing.
Star Sparkle.
We'll see if there's sparkle.
Yeah, so-
There's at least a shing.
You, when you use the blade, you don't see anything at first, but then as you take a step in, you see a glow on top of the structure in the middle.
Am I still glowing?
I'm sorry?
Am I still glowing?
Yeah, you're still glowing. This is in addition to the other glowy things that you always see.
Okay, what do we got?
How big is the rectangular structure?
It's about. It's the size of a queen bed.
Okay. And like coming from the top, or like I can see through the curtains that the glow is like towards the top inside of it? Or?
Yeah, it looks like it's laying on the top of it.
Okay.
Laying on
The whole scene looks like
Some
like a bed with a canopy draped around it.
Okay.
So the glow is not coming from the weird, creepy box on the bed.
I don't think we saw
There's no
the-
weird creepy box on it.
There's
It,
some.
it was
The-
a
sorry, the
rectangular
rectangular-
thing is like a 4-post bed with
Okay.
draping silky sheets
I
and
Yep.
such.
Yeah, I thought
Yep.
there was a box on the
I
bed.
also did it first too.
And on top you see a glowing shape.
Good.
On top
but
of
it's-
the bed part, not on
Yes.
top of the overall rectangular shape. Okay, that's why I was like, how big is it? Can I climb on top and look
Yeah,
at what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. I get a cough and die immediately. I'm gonna approach it and pull back the curtain.
So as you pull back the curtain, you see the glow is clearly a humanoid shape, and as you pull back the curtain, you see the bed is a stone plinth with a small sarcophagus laying on top.
Can
And
we
the
just
sarcophagus
smash
is what's
it?
glowing.
Something in the sarcophagus.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest here, it's way too late to turn back or be squeamish, so
I'll take a frying pan to it.
do we want to open this before we chill or after?
Feels
Let's
like
do
it
it
has to be
before.
before.
It's not already open.
No.
It is
That's
not.
close.
Where,
Uh,
where do we see the human?
Is
I,
humanoid
I'm
shape?
gonna hand off Jag to you.
Well, you're just gonna lay Jag down further
Well, how about-
on the cushions in the room.
How about
Right.
you let the
Sure.
person with 50 hit points open the weird glowing magic box?
I mean, that's fine.
I'll allow it.
I'm still laying Jag down.
That's
Okay.
fair.
The humanoid shape is glowing. What?
The
Is that-
box.
Something
In the
inside.
box.
Oh, we can see through the box. The glow, the-
No, we,
The box
we
is-
went up
yeah.
to the bed.
Is it
There
is
a,
it
you
wood?
said what, a plinth?
A stone plinth with the sarcophagus on top
and something in the sarcophagus is what's glowing.
is
Yes.
what's glowing.
So okay, so the glow is coming. Is when I say see through it, I mean the magical glow is coming through.
And you said that there's like
Yes.
it's not a bust. It's a reprieve. What is the outward shape of a? What is it called?
A recess? No.
No.
The plinth, the sarcophagus.
I know what you're talking about.
It's the shape. You said there was a shape of a girl, right?
I said a small sarcophagus.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
and
thought
it-
you meant that it was decorated with something on top that was like.
No, the
Okay.
glow is in the
Like a
shape
facade.
of the likely body that is within.
Okay.
Get it, Tully.
Is it locked? Is it openable?
It looks openable. You see a seam running around it.
Alright, I'll open it.
All right.
Jag is laid down as far
Here's
away
hoping
in the
it
room
doesn't
near
charm
the
me
wall.
immediately.
Sure. Where's everyone else?
I'd stay near the door. If she's opening it, I'd stay near Jag.
I'm closing the doors.
I'll toss someone
Oh.
up. Before I open it, can I toss someone my little whistle?
How big is the room? Like approximately.
It's a pretty big room, about 60 by 60.
How close would I be to the sarcophagus if I was just inside the curtains?
You know, guys, maybe we nap in here first.
About
We got a second fight coming after this.
5 feet.
I guess that's where I am.
I will be, since I went all the way to lay down Jag, I would say, let's say I'm within like 30 feet of the bed. 30 feet.
Okay.
One standard move.
Also,
25 feet.
Is there anything else in the room that I notice as glowing? So it's got a 30-foot range area, 30-foot sphere.
It's like 10 minutes.
So-
you can walk around.
Yeah,
So you do
if
a
I
quick-
take a lap around this 60 by 60 room,
Give me an investigation check.
I would love to.
I'm also going to cut down the curtains so that they're not blocking our sight.
Sure.
Nice.
big roll. 13
plus 0. Nice
plus 0.
Still good.
Still a nice suit.
So, as you walk around, you don't notice anything else that's glowing. Just the glow coming from the sarcophagus in the center. You do notice, as you look around, you notice one of the pictures on the walls sticks out to you more strongly, just because it's so different from the typical motif that you see, where you see in one painting in particular two slain bodies, one of a knight wielding a large sword colored the same blue, white, and black colors intertwined that you're now familiar with, laying by another figure that wields no weapons, with a crowd of villagers around them stabbing them with pitchforks, with the princess that you've seen now across a number of the motifs, and that was standing in the castles in the towers that you saw on the doors coming down here, standing nearby, seeming to applaud the villagers.
So the person being stabbed and mobbed by all the villagers
It's the person with the sword.
is the person is not the person
Is
with
the
sword.
person with the sword.
Is the person
Oh,
with the
I thought
sword.
there were
All right.
three.
We have a Witcher
Yes.
situation
Princess,
here.
Two of them are being. Two of the people are being stabbed by the mob, and then the princess is
Oh,
standing
okay.
nearby.
So sword and whoever other person is.
Mhm.
Yep.
What does the other person look like? That's not the knight with the Thor's forged blade.
They aren't wielding any weapons. They aren't wearing any armor. They're just wearing a plain white robe.
No distinguishable features about them.
All of the imagery is so simplistic that you don't notice anything in particular.
Am I opening this box? I'm opening this box.
Yeah,
Box.
the bad guy box.
Do it.
Yep.
I'll move from 10 feet away now that the curtains are down.
Okay.
Should I like open and try and stab it with the thing real quick? Or?
No.
Okay.
That was such a great. That was just such a great communal answer.
And
I
that
love it.
works out. It's never a good move.
It's a fair
Off
thought.
with the lid.
Plus you'll lose. That
Off
would mean you
with
didn't
the
have your
lid.
shield.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which you-
that's a good point. I
Yeah.
have my take my shield and my frying pan and
Let's do it.
So you, if you try to lift the lid, you don't get a lot. But as you push the lid over,
with the frying just ooh, gross.
You toss it off the other side. The lid clatters to the floor, making a lot of noise.
It's fine. We're way underground.
Yeah.
Also, we weren't sneaking in.
Ow, my foot! Jesus.
You see skeletal remains. They're small, but they all look like an adult at first until you see the size of the head. You see the proportions being longer and more narrow, and it almost looks like an elongated child's remains. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it be.
I'm
Maybe
gonna
we
get
should have sent the
charmed.
guy with 11 HP to go get dominated.
We're fine.
The thought had occurred to me, but that sounded very, very, very metagamey.
Yep.
Get it.
I can get it.
12.
That usually saves against things like this.
Oh.
He's not wrong.
I'm sorry for murdering you all. Because I have a rage left.
Nah, that's
Yeah, remember when we told her to save that?
I don't
I
think that's
do.
how this
Pepperidge Farm remembers. Pepperidge Farm is at fault. Lord, I apologize.
We'll do this. We'll do this verbally.
Look, is it really a D&D campaign if you're like one of your melee-iest people doesn't get dominated at least
You
once?
hear a voice in your head, bright and chipper. Are you my friend that I've been waiting for? Do we get to play games?
This is in Tully's head, I imagine, like, oh. How do I feel about this voice in my head?
You can I will tell you when you feel a way that I decide.
I just speak back.
Sigh. Skeletal magical remains. Tully is over this interaction.
I have gone through 4 rounds of these shenanigans. I'm a little tired of the games.
Let me show you this one. And you are now dominated and attacking your friends.
Yeah.
We will end it there.
Nah, it's that.
Don't worry, we have Dispel Magic.
Yep.
Yep.
We're good.
What time is it? Just curious.
Game
Adventure time, baby.
We got options. Yeah, no, we wait until like, you know, I don't know, like 6:47 a.m. before we do this, and then the sun rises technically, and I have my charges back.
If it's a magical, I don't think we can. Like if the body.
Hey, you should probably shocking grasp, bro. I hear that just knocks people
I've got
right out of
we're
this.
good. Like I've got.
Oh,
Hey, shocking
That was
grasp
pretty
would
good.
cut through my range at least.
I was the farthest away. Right here. We got options.
I mean,
I'm
not
averaging 22 points per attack right now.
I'm gonna keep this real with you. We can beat Tully in a fight. There's 4 of us.
I agree.
My concern is.
Tully wipes the party.
My concern is.
hey, it's been done.
Yeah, that's true. My concern is what happens with the
dice weave as
thing
the
in
dice
the-
will.
Yeah.
sarcophagus, and
Yeah.
how do we make it? How do we unlife it?
Oh, you know, I wish that I still had a rage, because then the suppressibility of my thrice forged blade fragment could maybe do that. As an action, you can attempt to grapple a target. If you succeed, at the start of each of your turns, one attachment is suppressed from the target.
Do I have to attune to use the thrice forged blade?
No.
It's 23.
Nope.
I'm a pretty
Yeah,
good
no, you don't.
grappler.
You notably cannot become attached to anything
What's your AC?
While
Your AC's kind of low.
having it while held.
My shield, so it's 16.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's.
All right, I think we figured out our game plan. At least plan A, maybe.
I don't
But
know.
you know, as it turns out, it's hard to grapple a raging barbarian.
Yeah.
So
I feel like we
That
need
seems
to just
I need 2 rounds. We're good.
to destroy the thing or
I'm
tell
gonna be her.
All right. Well, if he's gonna handle her, what we
I got
need
this.
is we just need to figure out how to destroy the remains in this sarcophagus, which means you just need to avoid Tully, Mr. 11 HP, and just go start slashing at these bones with that blade.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Magic on magic.
That's the best. That's the best I got.
I agree. I'm with you. I think it's a great option.
in before second.
Well, you're an
is
11
dominated.
HP, no rage.
Before I'll action surge to stab the bones, so it's not there. Which
But you
takes
also
me
have.
out.
There's also
Bring it
like the
back from
passive,
there. I got
like
In the
unless you got
ability.
rid of. There's like the passive range of the thrice forged blade, right? So you holding it has to have.
It's that's his grappling and suppressing that he was mentioning.
So I don't know how that works for oneself. That's just holding it.
I think kill it.
I would think that would at least give you some degree of assistance in not being affected. Do I know?
I think
But
ideally, Toby rolls crap on her initiative, and then you kill the bones ASAP.
I have an interesting feeling that
I'm gonna roll really
the
bad on
bones
mine.
aren't really like we could pulverize them into dust, and I think they would still be magical.
Yeah, that's the tough part. We would need to dispel it somehow. And even then, like, who knows? Let's.
I wish I got to talk in voice though.
We have. I'll get it figured out.
I now regret not being the one to
We will
for the
see everyone
conversation.
next week.
I regret